is often said that every story has an ending. Journey with me. Journey with us. Let us find that ending together. Hello and welcome back to the Bounties Chase. This is session 114. I want to give a big shout out to session 114 because this is how many episodes campaign 1 of Critical Role had, and we're not done.
No, it was 115.
Oh, was it 115?
Yeah, if you count the epilogue.
Was the wrap up.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was the epilogue.
I always thought it was 114.
No, 115. 115 is the really sad one where they have the goodbye.
Oh, I probably just skipped over that. Anyway, we'll do that exciting announcement next week then. Before we get started in today's game, I'm going to put some music on instead of these two guys whispering in each of my ears because it's real weird. There we go. So before we start the game, we have some announcements. Simon, Saturday, are we back?
If people want to be back.
Yeah, I want to be back.
Take another week off if you don't want to.
Why would we want that? We didn't want the last 2 weeks off.
We'll be back on Saturday with Forge Through Fire. So check it out. Be the same time as now on my Twitch channel. And we'll pick up with the group back in the past.
Awesome. You'll also notice Dylan is not here today. He is away for today. So yeah, sending him, all the best. Do we have any other announcements people want to plug your Twitches,
When's the
guys?
podcast going to be released?
Who knows? Anyway, do we have any other announcements?
Stream Dynamite. Alex is Dynamite.
Twitch. Everyone want to plug their Twitches?
Subscribe to the Fandom Reactions OnlyFans channel.
Yes. Make sure to go do that.
And Liam Catterson's OnlyFans channel.
Yeah, and Liam Catterson's OnlyFans. You can follow me at Twitch, Torture Boy, and you also have Liam underscore Catterson, is it?
Yeah, underscore
on
not
Twitch.
Undercore. That's something else. I don't know.
That's his OnlyFans. And then Anthony, you also have a Twitch channel?
Yes. First off, I'm Anthony, and I survived the New York City flooding. Thank you very much. Follow me on Twitch, Anthony Knight 1. That's the number 1. See you there.
Awesome. Yeah, I was expecting a little bit of a longer thing then. Sorry.
That's what she said.
You can follow my Twitch if you want. I don't stream regularly, but it's there.
You did stream Spyro the other day.
I did. Then I stopped.
But you're home and you could continue.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Keep a lookout. We'll see.
Where would they find you?
At Fandom Reactions on Twitch.
We're okay. So, also, can I just say, Brianna's room's giving me such Christmas vibes, and I'm getting more and more giddy every moment.
It's September. It's September.
It's
basically
here.
Christmas.
We gotta get through Halloween first.
Oh yeah. Last time on the Bounties Chase, the group traversed the horrors of the Darkhold, traveling through a black hole held in place by ancient magic Before venturing onwards to face off against mutated monsters they discovered to be that of a dead adventuring party that they had once known. Staying on course, they faced their worst nightmares before facing off against an eldritch terror, which consumed Hope the Glad and killed both Halson and Jackson. At the end of its evil, those who were slain could only be returned by a wish spell. As Jackson was brought back, Carolina lost the ability to wish Halson back, and Melody was left distraught. Much to the group's horror, they found the eldritch terror beginning to reform, seemingly unkillable. They fled, noting that the pace it was reforming left them only around 2 hours before it would begin to hunt again. Pushing through the doors, they entered into the second level of the Darkhold and were met by, well, let me discuss what they were met by. You guys step in to a room that is almost thunderous in the sounds it makes. Fire and brimstone echo across everything you see here. Large walkways, probably 50 feet in diameter across. In fact, probably about 150 feet in diameter across. Massive, ginormous things. Span all the way to a center plinth where 3 what look to be claws stretch up into a central beam flying to the top of the roof. All around is lava, and this whole area is surrounded by mountainsides with cascading molten dripping from them. Above, you actually see that this is a cavern of some kind. There is no sky, only rock, perilously hanging down in knife-like stalactites upon your position. Carolina, roll me 2d4.
Oh no, okay. 2d4.
Okay, so for the next 6 days, you're going to feel the effects of the wish spell.
Ooh.
Which is part of the wish spell. Just in case you are unfamiliar with that, I will give you a little refresher on the spell. Oh, you deleted it. Oh my god, fine, I'll go look for it myself. God damn it. Okay. The stress of casting the spell to produce any effect other than duplicating another spell weakens you. After enduring that stress, each time you cast a spell until you finish a long rest, you're going to take 1d10 necrotic damage per level of that spell. This damage can't be reduced or prevented in any way. In addition, your strength drops to 3 if it isn't 3 or lower already for 2d4 days. So 6 days, your strength will have dropped to 3. For each of those days that you spend resting and doing nothing more than light activity, good luck, your remaining recovery time decreases by 2 days. Finally, there is a 33% chance that you are unable to cast the wish spell ever again, which, you know. However,
awesome.
This is where you guys find yourself. What would you like to do?
I go to Quinn since he's holding the bag of holding. Let me see. Please.
Are you looking for the acorn?
Mm-hmm.
You do, like... We have to make a decision because it takes an hour. So we have to take a short rest to gain the benefits.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we think that we could spend an hour here? Or do we risk it and keep moving?
I think if we're gonna go to another floor, if we're looking at that, I think we need to be at our fullest.
Okay. I'll hand the bag over. Are you okay? I mean, I know you're not okay, but are you able to keep focused for the rest of this? Because we'll get through it, and we'll find a way.
He told me mission first, so I'm gonna honor that.
Okay. Another thing, and you know, I want to bring everyone into this, and I look around at the others.
See Sister Matthews there, sort of still holding on to Halton.
And
blood out of my eyes.
We don't have the wish spell anymore. And I made the promise to the prison to not use the wish spell again. However, I was thinking that seeing as the prison doesn't exist anymore, do we think I could risk using the wish spell?
I don't want you to.
Don't.
I
Yeah.
can't.
I mean, I don't have it right now, but I could try and take it the next time, you know?
It's probably magically bound.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I would be willing to risk it, but I wanted it to be a group decision.
Don't want you to risk it. At least that's my feelings.
Yeah. I don't think it's. I don't think it's the best move to risk it personally.
Do we know anyone else who still has their wish spell intact? Like, say we fix everything and the world comes back and everyone we know is back. I mean, does Jalasia have wish?
She might.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because if we don't know anyone who has wish, then it might be the only opportunity to do it whilst the prison isn't here.
As you're saying this, you feel the air in the room change. Nothing else happens, but the air fluctuates. The wind direction changes. It's just something that you've never really felt before because the wind generally changes direction so slowly. This is like a sudden shift.
I'll hand the bag over anyway so we can get the acorn out and
Yeah, I'll
get that
pull it
started.
out. And I'll use because we have to heat it up. So I'll use. Do I not have low level like?
Well, we can say you
Yeah.
start a campfire.
We're in a room full
Yeah.
of lava.
You're in a room full of lava. Fire, not so hard to come by. Oddly enough.
Yeah, I'll burn it. And
Um,
I'll take a short rest.
So this is the celestial acorn you're using, which gives you the benefits of a long rest during the time of a short rest.
I don't know if that's going to affect sort of Carolina's wish spell thing, you know, where she takes necrotic
Has
damage.
to
It will
be
be
base.
no. It will be the benefit. She doesn't take the damage. The strength is still lowered.
Yeah.
So
but
that will go up by 1. So your strength will go up to 4. Woo! But your damage will stop. You won't take any more damage from casting spells after this long rest.
Oh yeah, because it's a long rest after.
And
Yeah.
I get a sorcery point back.
Question. So, because I'm vulnerable to fire, does that it's 6 days or
6 days.
it
Oh
doesn't
no.
affect
Sorry.
August?
Long rest. It's every
Okay,
long
so it's
rest.
5.
5 days now.
Okay.
As
think
the
it'll matter, but-
campfire's getting started, I'm gonna just limp over to everyone one by one. And I'm gonna cast Death Ward on 1, 2, 3, 4 on all of us.
Okay. Is that including Sister Matthew?
Mhm.
Okay. Good to know.
So that's burning the rest of my spells, high
I'm
level spells.
guessing I still roll with the benefits of a long rest. I still roll my new portents for the
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
3d20. Let's go. Okay.
Let me just swap out a couple of spells really quickly.
No worries.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And during this long rest, you feel the wind change again.
Is it changing direction and pace, or is it just...
Pace seems to change every few moments. Direction seems to change every minute or so. Well, no, every 10 minutes or so.
How long's it been since we had our Heroes Feast?
That's gone, probably.
That will dissipate after this long rest.
Right, so remove the
Yeah.
temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I better add some.
Where's my strength down?
Is it the wish spell, or
No.
was it the effects of the...
Oh, I had it for the wish spell, but okay. I just had it written down when I had used wish. Okay.
So, you burn this celestial acorn. As you do, you watch as it splits and cracks, and then all of a sudden, almost like liquid gold runs out of it towards all 5 of you. And with each person it hits, you see your wounds begin to heal up. You feel refreshed. You also feel a little sick for a moment, as if you just woke up from the deepest sleep. And then you're wide awake. And you do notice that it also worms its way over to Halson.
No.
It has no effect. But should he be resurrected anyway, he will be also given the effects of a long rest, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Hit point maximum back to normal.
Yeah. And then you watch as the acorn burns up.
I'll walk over to Jackson.
Ooh, question. Sorry, can I say, because Jackson would have did this before we took the long rest, that I cast Gentle Repose on Halson so he doesn't start.
Of course. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
So I would have did that. Oh, it's a ritual. I'll do it as a ritual. So
okay.
I don't burn a spell slot. I'll do it now since I forgot.
No worries. You also do remember that the ancient deck of many things has the wish still in it.
Yeah, that's what she was gonna...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I was making my way to Jackson.
Making my way.
I'll stop in front of him. Jackson?
But how are you? How are you?
Can I see the deck?
I placed something on the deck.
You can remove it as a free action, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. He's just letting her know that he did it.
Can you take it off?
I can. You want to pull a card?
Yes.
Kind of look around.
Please.
He needs you, Melody. If something would happen to you, I'll reach in the bag and I'll take it because I can. It won't explode on me. Take it out of context. So I'll take the yeah. What do you want us to do if something were to happen to you?
Carry on till the end. What we came here to do.
don't know if we would be able to do it without you. Do you want to put it to the group? Because I understand, and that decision is too big for me to make on my own.
I'll look to Halston's body. And then I'll look to the fire, the thing that's going up. And I'll look back at Jackson. No need. And I'll brush past him.
Just give her a look, but I'll put the deck away.
How's everyone feeling now?
Ready to go. I don't like hanging around in one place too long.
I'll look at Halson.
Same.
What should we do?
I can carry him still, Sister Matthew says.
Are you sure?
Jackson remembers something. Probably not with the 10.
I will say, been asked, and I would tell you, but that's up to you, unless you don't want to.
It was about the dust.
It might.
That was to see if he even remembers that they still had it.
Oh, right. I'll say yes with the 10. You remember you still have it.
Okay. So then I'll walk up, and I'll walk up next to Melody. What about the dust?
Will it work? With the gods gone and we're in a dark hold, will it work?
If we want to take what Quinn suggested as, I guess something to kind of back up the point about it could still have an effect, then maybe.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we've wasted the dust, but I mean, reincarnation, is it really something that we are going to be massively interested in ourselves? When we've got resurrection magic? I think, given the circumstances, it's worth taking the risk to give it a go. If, Melody, you'd still love Halson as a goblin or something like that.
Always. Yeah.
Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Okay. So you lay Halson down. Change the music for a moment. Melody, I assume you're going to be the one to do this.
Yeah.
The wind changes again. And as it does, you pour the resurrection dust into a symbol. Not the resurrection, you know what I mean, reincarnation dust. Into a symbol, into a sigil. It begins to glow. And you watch as Halson's body stays there. And then the dust begins to singe together. Roll me 2d100s.
Alex, question: do we feel as though that we're going to be in here for a couple of days? Okay, that's just what I wanted to verify. All right.
Oh yeah.
That's absolutely.
This nightmare has only just begun, buddy.
That's absolutely. I just wanted to know if you prepare a certain spell or not.
Ah, shit, it fell. Hold on, 2 seconds.
Yeah. You could have just rolled one twice, but okay.
I didn't want to forget.
How are you going to know
Robber
which
of the
dice
chance?
belongs to which?
The different colors.
Ah.
Wow.
Okay. 89 and 93.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Depends on which list is he going off of.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the juicy info. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, 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 no,
Fucking
no.
hell. Okay.
Oh god, what?
So tell me, Brianna. Hang on.
Oh no.
I'm just double checking that's the numbers, but yeah.
What's 93 taken from 89?
93 taken from
Four.
89.
Four.
4.
Oh shit.
You watch as the body begins to stitch together. And at first there is skin, like a human. And then there is more skin like a human. And then Halson lays before you, almost like a human, except for the rolling flames on his hands and his hair that burns. And as he opens his eyes, little sparks flutter off them, almost magically, like the place he was in. Simon was so impressed, he zoomed in. Like the place he was in affected. That's why I was laughing. As Halson, the fire genasi, is born. So he just opens his eyes. He's at full health because of the acorn.
Yeah.
Excuse me a minute. I need to go look what fucking.
I can tell you if you want.
That's
What
Yeah.
are fucking chances? Like, what is it with fire genasies?
Hey, Swerve. After the campaign, he goes off and becomes like a teacher. Changes his name to Edra.
Yeah,
Kind of.
100 years later.
yeah, fuck.
Doesn't he also level up?
Yep, great. Jesus, his con's gone up as well because of his being a fire genasi. That's awesome. Okay.
I think he can cast Burning Hands.
Yeah.
His intelligence increases. Oh my god, guys, he doesn't have a minus for intelligence anymore.
Yeah, minus to intelligence?
Yeah, -1.
Don't forget to take away his human traits, though.
I will do. Yeah. Well, he was a variant human, so.
Oh, so he has to take away the feats as well.
Yeah, sure does.
Oh, what was his feet?
Fuck me if I know. I'll have to have a look in a minute. As you can tell, I
Fantastic
never
feat.
used it. I think it was something like... Oh, he loses his performance skill.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Gonna
Well, that's
suffer in the
gonna be
bedroom.
great. Yeah.
At least you're fire resistant, though, Melody. I
I'm
know you're not. You're
vulnerable
vulnerable
right
now.
now.
Oh.
Holy
oh.
shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I
she's
thought about that.
vulnerable.
Oh god.
But he
Shit.
isn't.
Oh.
Okay. He opens his eyes, kicks up, looks around, and sort of just looks at his hands. He just sort of looks at you, Melody. He just sort of pulls you into a hug and
Ow!
holds you. I'm sorry. Does that really hurt? It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't?
No.
I
Fire
thought it-
from your one true love doesn't hurt.
Oh.
Aw.
And also, it's more for flavor than anything. Don't worry about it.
Okay. In that case, I'll hug him back.
You guys brought me back. How the hell did you manage that? As this? What the hell am I?
Well, this is the
It
thing.
was-
You could not be brought back, and we had to use the result of the reincarnation dust. So
It was a risk, but a risk
But
I
you
wanted
took
to
it.
take.
He just sort of leans in and kisses you.
Kiss him back.
Get a room.
Shut up, you.
Good to have you back, Elsie.
yeah,
I don't remember anything.
No?
Just nothingness.
I'll take his hand and just say, I want to bask in this moment, but we have to go.
yeah.
Of course.
Kiss him one last time and help him up.
He
Are you-
stands.
Are you okay? Just, how do you feel?
Good.
Inside
I feel
check?
real good. Make an insight check.
Just in case, like.
Sorry, it's because Alex is also trying to
No,
do
no, no,
maths.
no, I understand. I
and work out
understand.
his new hit points. Jesus.
I don't know.
No, I would say he's not lying. So yeah, he feels
Okay.
good. He feels good. Like his whole body's rushing with energy. He
Okay.
feels like, yeah, really good. But also, guys, if say I moved a character up to level 18, how many, and the con improved by 2, how many
Hit points is that?
hit points is that?
36 extra hit points.
Shit.
Allison's looking beefier than Carolina.
Damn.
Hot damn.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone calm down.
I'll look at Jackson and whisper thank you.
Oops.
Sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for.
But if... But
No, I'm gonna try to do a better job of keeping everybody up. Now that we know it's a one-time deal dropping.
I can try certain cases, but I can't utilize the most out of my magic without, hurting the side effect from the wish spell.
Carolina, in fights, whilst I appreciate that you might be able to heal, you really need to be the one who's doing the damage.
I know. I'm
You
just
have
saying.
some big spells. You can do damage. We've seen you do it.
This Matthew
know,
also
I'm-
looks and goes, I can also heal if you need me to.
I can do light healing as a bonus action. So
I can heal myself. So.
Because to survive this, we're going to have to fight smart. And we need our damage dealers on point. Now, Allison obviously is doing physical damage. Carolina, you're doing the magical damage. I'm here for support. Melody, you're here for support. Jackson, you're here for support. Sister Matthew, you can do a bit of both. So I think it's important Carolina and Halson really are the ones who are doing the damage and being kept up.
It's gonna be, risky for these next few days, but
Risks is something we might have to take, and I'll look at
Exactly.
Jackson again. If it comes down to that, we really have to consider trying to get those wishes. If it comes to it, now that we know this Eldritch Terror kind of little better, what kind of damage it takes, but it is something we have to consider.
But do we even know the Eldritch Terror? Out of character, we don't know the Eldritch Terror respawns though, do we?
Yeah, you know it's
Yeah, we know.
respawning
Oh,
right
do
now.
we?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well then why aren't we running?
Yeah, we should run. Yeah.
Just see Halson looking up, like,
Yeah,
Since before we get started, I'll cast. I did this for everybody else, so I'll cast Death Ward on Halson.
oh, thanks, bro. He like pulls you into a hug. Sorry, I
Uh,
think I'm a hugger now.
You're welcome.
Okay. Also, you need to get eyes like these. Holy shit, I can see far.
Keep that
He's
in
just
mind.
like looking around.
pretty certain Jackson's perception is better than Halson's.
Yeah, but now
Yeah.
he has 60 feet of dark vision.
Ooh.
I mean, we're in a room full of lava. Where's there any darkness?
In the shadows. Shut up, Simon.
Also, Melody, this should help, but it'll only help for about an hour. And I'll cast Protection of Energy for fire to balance it out, so her fire is now normal.
Thank you.
And you guys start moving down this drawbridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm concentrating on that, so I need to remember.
Okay. You begin to run. And as you do, you begin to get closer and closer to this three-pronged monument in the center of the room. You look to the left and the right to see that both other bridges have crumbled away, leaving nothing but debris and lava to doors that lie on either end. You see in the center, as you curve round into this main monument, a hole. Probably about 200 feet in diameter. And a drop down. Jackson, I will give you a perception check and no one else. You are the only one possible of making this perception check.
And I'm looking down a dark hole,
You are.
so is that with disadvantage?
It is.
Okay, no worries. Guidance.
Oh, can I give him bardic inspiration?
For this, no.
Okay.
This is literally relying on eyesight alone, it can't require anything else, any outside forces, sorry.
No worries.
So I can't use guidance, just straight perception?
Straight perception.
Okay, that's fine.
Apologies.
Nothing to apologize for. Just waiting for it to go through.
Okay. You look down and you see what look to be multiple columns on either side rushing down and down and down. At the very bottom, probably about 1,000 feet down, you can just make out what looks to be a small, probably 15 feet in diameter hole. You have a feeling, it's almost like whether it's the room telling you or whether it's just an inner thought by you, you're unsure, but you have a feeling that is where you need to go to.
Sure.
And a voice in your head says,
I couldn't hear you. You said fall?
sorry, fall. Oh. You see around that small 10-foot hole what look to be 3 mounds, but you can't quite make out. You can make out the occasional movement That's it.
As we walk up to it, I'll explain that to the group and I'll point at it as best as I can for as much as I can see. I just have this weird feeling that this is where we need to go.
We are the three who guard the gate, the chosen of the path of destiny. Triumph, glory, victory. Trust, wisdom, fate. Decide your escape. For if you land, you die. And that is emanating out of the hole from what you suspect those three creatures at the bottom are.
If we land, we die?
If you land, you die.
Do we have to thread the needle?
Would appear so. Basically, out of context terms, your character's going to have to jump or find another way down. It is a DC 25 acrobatics or athletics check. You can use whatever boosts or magical abilities you have. If you miss, you will take no damage. You will simply land. But a warning from the DM, you don't want to land.
Question. Is the gap sizable enough for, say, a giant eagle to fit through?
15 feet diameter.
Would you say that's big enough?
I will, but I will inform you, you will still be making the check because the wind is changing down this hole.
Would the DC
Rapidly.
be lower because I can
It will be lower because you can fly.
Oh, I need to check the athletics on a giant
Who's
eagle.
wearing the
Yes,
winged
you
boots?
do.
Well, I was
Anyway.
gonna say I can bring my Carolina could bring her broom out.
Yeah, but who's wearing the winged boots? Is anyone?
Not me.
We still
We have
have
to go
it?
to speed.
I believe Finch was wearing them at one point.
She was.
She probably still has
Seems-
them.
She probably still has them, yeah.
God damn it,
Apologies.
Finch!
I can carry someone on the broom with me.
Caroline, make me an intelligence check.
I think. Okay. Come on, click. Ugh.
Yeah, okay, continue. You watch as the wind buffets down this cylinder all the way down, or this funnel. And it is just slamming into the sides of walls.
How far is it over to what's the distance from where we are to where we need to get?
I mean, you're dropping, so it's a fall
Yeah.
of 1,000 feet.
Damn.
Ooh.
Yes.
I mean, and hear me out as a group, we could jump, fall half the distance, and dimension door.
Yeah.
Because nothing says terminal velocity at the other end of a dimension door.
I mean, does anyone have feather fall?
That's for the
Or,
staff.
I mean, someone.
Yeah, I have dimension door.
Because I have it as well. Where it's more about stopping.
Yeah, I was gonna say, will you have that control falling at a distance and then? Because
Also, bear in mind, you would be dimension dooring into a space you know nothing about.
But we can see it.
You can see a hole,
Yeah.
which is what you're aiming for.
What's everyone's acrobatics and athletics? Because I have a +6 to acrobatics.
Don't
Plus-
even-
Oh,
Nine.
I have to rely on acrobatics because I've got to fall because my strength.
I'm pretty good. Plus 11.
What's Sister Matthew looking like?
Ula Matthew
Also, is it
says
every
athletics,
day
he's
or
stronger.
long rest for his divine intervention? Because I know he'd want to keep trying, even though he's not here.
He has tried today.
Oh,
Me and
yeah,
Dylan
that's right.
rolled it. Me and Dylan rolled it. No, he tried after the long rest with the acorn. Me and Dylan rolled it prior.
Oh, okay.
No bueno. Not today.
Okay.
Apologies.
No worries. I was just
Does anyone have the fly spell?
How much time has passed since the acorn?
About 30 minutes.
Shit. We gotta go.
Yeah, but also we don't want to die.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on. How long is a short rest? Is it 30
An
minutes?
hour.
Hour.
So then surely... Oh, yeah. Since the acorn, yeah. So we've got half an hour.
Half an hour till it reforms, then it's got to find you. So
Yeah.
it's not omnipotent.
The stats on the giant eagle, by the way, are terrible. So that's out the window.
Maybe whoever's weak, someone can get enhanced ability.
Does anyone have anything that can control the wind?
No.
I don't think I'd have to be controlling the wind.
I have Tumbling Fool, so... No. Oh, I only take half damage from falling, but... That's
Wow.
not gonna be a...
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
That's not the issue. I mean, if I have Bardic Inspiration, I think I'll be okay. Knock on wood.
I've got slow fall and I can get myself down pretty easily. I should be fine.
Be okay. Until.
Are you taking your broom down?
Yeah, I can carry someone. Just it would be at a slower speed. So.
Is the broom not going to have the same problems as the eagle would have, though?
Have to wait and see.
I mean, I don't know if there's anything else.
It will lower the DC. The problem with the eagle was that it would be still affected by the acrobatics athletics check. Carolina taking the broom would lower the DC. But if she took someone else with her, that might have the opposite effect.
I've got +9, so and I can give myself advantage. So I'm happy to do the jump.
Yeah.
But I'm just wary that everyone else might not be.
I have a +6 in that Bardic Inspiration. I can give you some just in case.
I've got enhanced ability myself, and
Maybe we can enhance someone who doesn't have a high athletics or acrobatics.
Well, here's my plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump, and if I feel like I've missed it, I'm going to Dimension Door and just take the damage, because at least that way I'm still on the platform.
Okay.
Even if I'm dead.
Just to be clear, it's not a platform. It is a circular ring, from what Jackson described, with darkness in the center of it.
So if
there is nowhere to land, but you could teleport above it.
That's what I mean. If I feel like I'm off course,
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Because I mean, surely we're going to be falling at terminal velocity anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't we just Dimension Door? Like, anyway, we can carry one person each. So Halson, you're really good at jumping. You can go on your own. I could take Carolina if you wanted. And Melody, you could take Jackson and Sister Matthew. I don't know if you've got anything that you've...
I'll be fine.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Yeah.
The
I'll
DC
tell-
is 20.
Are we dimension dooring from up here halfway, or waiting until we get halfway?
Wait till
and
we
then-
get
Well, if this-
halfway.
Would we need to have a DC because we're just falling and then automatically putting ourselves?
Some people will need a DC, like Sister Matthew and Halson.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I'm saying.
I thought that DC was 25.
It was DC 20 to see down the hole.
I thought you said it was DC 25 acrobatics.
No, I've got DC 20 written unless I said DC 25. I meant DC 20 anyway.
Oh, okay.
Either way.
Well, I can have one of my rolls prepared just in case worst comes to it.
Yeah, because that'll work.
Are we all cool with that plan?
Dimension door? Halfway?
Like, me and Carolina, we'll jump together. And then I'll dimension door us once we're within range.
Okay.
You do the same with Jackson. And then Halson and Sister Matthew, you two can...
Well, should I go first just to see what it's like? Or
Yeah,
and I can
who's
cast
talking right
sending.
now? Because you're role-playing both Sister Matthew and Halson.
this is Halson's voice,
Okay.
obviously.
I can't tell the difference.
This is Sister Matthew. Hello. That's how I tell them apart.
Go for it.
I can cast sending after to see like what we can see at the bottom, what we can expect.
Yeah, sure. And he just pulls you into a kiss melody for a moment, and then he just steps back.
Guidance.
I don't want to die again. Thank you. And then he just drops back.
Is it bad?
I'll
I
make
kind of
his-
imagined this and it falls back.
He'll make his acrobatics check.
Oh,
Ooh.
I use his guidance. You watch as he gets buffeted by the wind, but manages to like catch himself and slow fall, and just like maybe I don't know, it's hard to judge, but just before he reaches the podium, he just slows and stops, and then just gently lowers through the black, and he's gone.
Oh. I'll cast sending.
Doesn't connect,
There's a spell slot gone.
ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Who's next?
Sister Matthew?
I guess so.
Because we want to make sure that... Yeah.
And he jumps and goes.
I'll keep an eye on him just in case he needs Ben luck.
Ooh.
I'll give him Ben luck.
How far can
It's
you
just
reach
as long as I
with
can
Ben?
see him.
What's your dark vision?
Is it dark in here? We're full of lava?
This isn't full of lava. It's a
Oh.
drop into darkness, which I said
Then-
Jackson could only see.
Mhm.
Then yeah, no, it's definitely not far enough.
Uh-oh.
2 seconds. I'm going to see what he can do. He, as he falls, is going to cast Misty Step just as he falls past. And oh fuck, is he going to take some damage because he just fell 1,000 foot?
That's what I don't understand, is how are we supposed to prevent that? Because
You're
I don't
not.
think we can. I don't think we can
I
because
think we
whatever
just-
that barrier is above
Yeah.
the hole.
Halson didn't take any because he fell as you're
Right.
supposed to.
Yeah, he met the DC.
We didn't do any like dimension door thing or whatever. I think this is just
He met
specifically like-
he did nothing, and so he hit the barrier, and then he gently got lowered. Sister Matthew's hitting this like 1,000 feet off of water. You know, you ever seen someone dive into water?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
you know, this is exactly what's about to happen to him.
Shit.
I need to do math.
so would it not?
Jeez.
I mean, so where's the barrier in relation to the hole?
You cannot tell from your eyesight.
Yeah. This is just out of character. We don't know.
Okay.
Mhm.
Goes down, down, down.
So
I'm,
should we
I'm
just
trying to
jump
work
on our
out.
own?
I'm trying to work out something here, guys. Give me a second.
No worries.
I'm thinking that rather than dimension dooring to the hole itself, like dimension dooring 100 feet above it, so that you've got some wiggle room, but you're going to fall directly down.
Yeah.
So that you're not teleporting there, you're teleporting like above it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Well,
He has Death
luckily
Ward.
for him, he has Death Ward.
Yeah,
So he has
Death
one
Ward.
hit point.
Holy
Hell.
shit!
You watch as the Death Ward ricochets, and Jackson, you feel
Oh.
just this immense shockwave as the spell breaks, but saves his life, and he gently floats through the darkness.
Then, if that's the case, you'll see Jackson visibly like recoil back.
You okay?
Jackson?
The irony is you just sent your two melee fighters first.
Systematic. The Death Ward is gone. That would have killed him.
Well,
Okay.
he's alive.
missed.
There goes that fucking long rest.
So yeah, change your plan. Rather than teleporting to the hole, Melody, we teleport like 100 feet above it. So like when we start to see it, we just teleport to land ourselves directly above the hole.
Give me an intelligence check.
Yeah, can we even see the hole if it's
You
darkness?
can't. You can make
Well,
out where the hole
barely.
is, but you're not exactly sure on. Just give me an intelligence check, man. You get the feeling it's less about where you end up. It's more about the fall.
Going and changing shit.
It wants you to fall.
If it wants me to fall, then you know what, guys? Let's just put our fate in our hands, and I just turn and run and jump.
Quinn!
Okay, sure, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Roll me either acrobatics or athletics.
I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
Like
Give me
that,
advantage.
How it just said drink. There's no way around it. We just have to do it.
And then I'm going to give myself Bend Luck.
Okay, and with a DC 20, that is fine. Yeah, you get buffeted by wings, and then just before you see the podium arising with like this inky black liquid in it, very similar to that of the Eldritch Terror you fought. And as you approach it, you see that it actually drops further, and it's like a spiral that keeps going down and down into this pit, but you don't see what's down there, and you just and you'll go. Leaves 3 of you left.
Do we know how much time passed now?
I mean, it's been about 5 minutes.
Okay. You two first.
I feel like I should have some kind of enhanced ability for my because it's never ended well when it comes to acrobatics. So, do I take a risk? Because of course it's gonna sting a bit.
You don't take damage from the spells casting now, right? Or does he still do that?
No.
Yeah, because we had the long rest.
Okay, so retract that comment. I'm gonna which one is it for Dex again? I think it's
If you
Cat's
go,
Grace.
yeah. If you go enhanced ability, that's fine.
Okay, so I will cast it, of course.
Okay.
And boost myself up a bit, Dex-wise, and it does nothing.
Are you taking
Okay.
the broom?
Hmm?
Are you taking the broom or are you just jumping?
It's just about the fall.
It's just about the fall.
Okay. You fall. Roll me either acrobatics or athletics, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, athletics for shits and giggles. Nah. Okay. Come on. Are you fucking? And I can't replace that, can I? With
What do you have?
I have. Oh wait, I might be able to. I have. Let me go on bio. 16, 19, and 5.
16, because then it just meets it.
Yeah, that will just meet it. It'll save my big one, I guess.
And your small one.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Okay, so 16.
Yeah.
You feel yourself drifting out, and then you just manage to realign and into the water. And you're gone. Jackson, Melody.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is gonna be really bad.
Do you want help? I'll sing home and give him bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I'll need all the help I can get. So I'll cast Enhance Ability.
Okay.
Because the highest out of the two is only a 2.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Jackson will stand at the edge, say a little prayer. And when the prayer finishes, fuck me. And then I'll go.
Jump. Make the roll. I'm having a nervous laugh right now.
Okay, D12
Yeah.
is D12 though. It's not gonna help any at all.
Probably not, but let's just
I mean,
see.
no.
Give a high.
Nah, 9.
Okay.
Told you it was gonna be bad.
You fall.
Do you have death ward on yourself?
And you feel yourself miss the portal as you fall into the inky darkness. And then, just before you hit the bottom, you and land. And you look up as a tail curves away. I am victory. Something rises behind you. I am triumph. And the third dragon sits up. And I glory. Melody, you see him miss it.
I can see him miss it.
You see him miss it, yeah. You see him go past. You see his holy symbol flicker in the light as it.
Okay, I'm gonna jump and
Okay.
miss.
Okay.
Why would you do?
If I can dimension doors it, like, get us to it.
But you can't see it once you go past it.
If we can get in the hole.
The hole is 60 feet up. Yeah, that's just a placement as to where it was.
Okay.
I will say, Melody, you land around there.
Okay.
So, Melody, Jackson,
Hi.
okay, I need you both to roll initiative.
Ooh, I have advantage. Because
Before I jump, could I retroactively said I gave myself bardic inspiration? My
Uh-huh.
initiative? Okay.
I'm just gonna roll initiative twice because I don't think I
Hey,
have
roll, Drew.
advantage on there.
Okay.
So I'll roll it twice.
And then
Roll.
you D12
Oh, I'll take this up too.
of 10. Fuck.
Okay.
That's
Top of the
really
round. Oh, did someone not click their tokens?
I did.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It's because it set yours to a 3. I'll change it. It's all right. Okay, let's try again. Jackson.
Get to me if we can get dimension
I
route.
mean, I see Melody.
Because it's 60 feet up.
Yeah, I'm also trying to see. What is that way? Okay, I'll I'll make my way to Melody. So
Mhm.
10, 15. 10, 15. Just out of curiosity, just question. No, answer my own question. I figured it out. Boots of speed doesn't work with air stuff. You have to be running.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Shit, I just realized something. Okay, wait.
What a time to be contemplating something.
I know.
Like just realizing you have something makes me nervous. I will then. Don't got nothing else that can. Oh. There's no fire dragon. Your protection energy is gone when I cast Enhance Ability.
That's fine.
I just realized it was concentration.
It's okay.
Don't we can do anything here. So,
Is there anything to buff us, or protect us, or?
Nope.
I mean, you have an action.
I do have an action. I'm just.
Kill them all.
What a time for a cleric to fall apart.
I know.
What do I do?
I will cast. Yeah, no, I got nothing that'll help here. I got nothing that'll help
Really
here.
don't. You
I
really
really
don't.
What, did you say you cast a spell earlier?
I cast
Take away-
enhance. Yeah, I cast enhance ability. Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing's gonna help here. I got nothing.
You could do protection from energy again.
I could, but that's one kind of energy, and you got lightning, acid, and I don't even know what the other one is.
I think one's poison, is it not?
I think.
Oh, that might be poison instead of acid.
Yeah. Poison, acid, and lightning.
Cool. Yep. Nope.
Do you both have
Yeah,
Death
no.
Ward?
Fall
Yeah.
for one dragon.
It's fucked that I went first, and there's 3 dragons, and then there's Melody.
Sorry, you could
What'd
hold
you
your
say?
action.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about that. I'll just hold. I'll hold a mass cure wounds for when
Okay.
we get hurt.
Okay, good to know.
Because that's a when. That's not an if.
Yeah.
It is now Triumph.
Fuck.
Triumph is going to... Yeah, it doesn't need to move. Why would it? It's having a great day. It's going to use its poison breath. I need you to both make me DC 22 con saves, please. As it goes... and just poison rolls out of it at you.
Fuck.
Excellent
Wait.
start.
Okay. As a reaction, hold on. As a reaction, I can use my Fool's Luck. I can spend a Bardic Inspiration die to succeed.
Okay, no worries. So spend one of those and you succeed, so you will both take half of this damage.
I
So
don't.
that would still fail.
Yeah.
Does it say to succeed, or is it just like you roll it and add it on?
I roll it to add it on.
Okay, no, you fail.
I know.
Wow, I rolled exactly half. What amazing.
Wow.
So Melody, you will take 77 points of poison damage, and Jackson, you will take 33. Yes.
Wait, as a reaction, that's Cure Wounds, right?
No, that's not
38.
33.
38. Yep.
Is a reaction of Cure Wounds, or?
Well,
Is he
that
rolling
would
it?
be up to Anthony whether he wants to release it now or on the next blast of energy coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
so-
just.
No, that's on the next one.
Okay, you want to go to the next one?
Yep.
Okay. The ancient black dragon is going to come around, move through its friend's squares. It will be on its friend for a moment, but it will step back afterwards. It's going to use its acid breath. Woo! I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Boy, this is gonna hurt.
Okay.
Hey, Melody, you succeed. Jackson,
Don't you
fail.
have
Nice.
That's for checks.
Did you have is it
Mhm.
advantage on Dex because you're
Nope.
invincibility?
Not on saves. It's just checks.
Okay, so what's
Jackson, you take 69. Melody, you take 34. Yes.
Okay. And that
Okay.
mass cure wounds.
Okay.
It's just that. Wow. That was at 6th level. Wow.
It's okay. Come on. Every little helps. So that's 23.
You know.
Come on.
Okay. All right.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
This is gonna be close.
Come on.
Okay, it's
Come
now
on.
time for. Which one is this one? glory.
I'm gonna blow through all my high level spells.
It's fine.
Lightning breath, motherfucker's the worst one. So I need you both. Well, he'll move up a bit so that you know it's not. Yeah, 15-foot wide line. Yeah, he's got you both. Both of you make me dexterity saving throws, DC 23, or take 16d10 lightning
I don't
damage.
even think I can make that without a natural 20.
Well, we'll see.
Fuck!
See?
What a bad time to be alive, or should I say, dead?
Shit!
You both will suffer. Come on, dice, do me proud. Oh, that was a lot of good rolls. 97 points
One hit
of
point.
lightning damage.
Really?
Oh,
That's
shit.
why.
Yes,
That's why.
Oh my god!
That's why I waited. That's why I waited.
These motherfucking. Okay. As the lightning shatters through you, the spell shatters on both of you.
Remove that one hit point, please get us out of
I know! Dimension door! Dimension door!
Okay, you're gonna cast Dimension Door. Let me just see if any of
Bonus
these have
action!
counter spell.
Bonus action healing word first. Let me heal myself. Please give me the healing word.
Yes, because the healing word will make all the difference if you live another round in
It
this
might!
fight.
It might! You know, it's the whole night. I'm at double digits, y'all.
Okay.
Dimension door.
Yes.
I'll cast.
You Dimension Door.
Can I cast it at a high? Hold on. Nope. If I cast it at higher, it won't like.
It
a
won't
DC
make any
for
difference. No.
Okay.
Give me an estimate.
An
How
estimate?
are you casting this spell?
Well, because you said it's 60 feet up, right?
Yeah, roughly.
I'll cast. I don't know about the barrier. Should do 70 or 80, Ant? Or 100. What do I do?
Do 80.
80? 80
Do it
feet?
as high as you can.
But they can fly up and get us on the way down! I don't know if Alex thought about that, but
Oh, I'm not at all concerned about that.
Okay! Should we go closer to try to give us wiggle room? Anthony?
As confident as Alex is feeling right now, I don't fucking know.
I'll do 80. I'll do 80.
Okay, you do 80.
Uh-huh.
Because it's all about the fall.
Uh-huh. Fuck. Okay.
But you will only take. This could really knock. Well, it will knock Jackson unconscious. But will it knock Melody unconscious? As I roll 2d6 because you're going to take 20 foot of falling damage. So let's see. Melody's still up. As you slam into the water, Jackson, it is just enough to knock you the fuck out. And you slide into the darkness.
We're not out of initiative. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And the next thing you feel is the cold wind. And the smell of blood.
I'll crawl over and
Well-
use Band of the Dread.
Well,
Can I?
I'm going to go to a break first.
Oh, God.
So, we will be back in 5-10 minutes. Go get a drink, go get a snack, and join us back here for the second part as the group have reached level 3 of the Darkhold. Bye.
Good job, buddy.
Time to take a drink. Hello and welcome back to the Bounties Chase session 114, which isn't the same amount of sessions as the Critical Role campaign ended on, as we found out earlier today, but it is next week. So until then, welcome back. The group have just survived the fall and have entered the 3rd level of the Darkhold. Adventurers, you find yourselves falling through this dark, viscous liquid, which opens up into tall white clouds. And then you really are falling. Halson first. 200 feet. Slow fall. I believe slow fall would cancel out at his level 18. I think most of that damage. Possibly. Let me see here. You take by amount of equal to 5 times your monk level. So let's roll it first. So 200 feet would be 20d6. Anthony, this is gonna hurt. Okay, so
This could
he
kill
will.
you, Anthony. If it roll goes really badly.
36, 45, 54, 63. Oh, I can't do that math. Why am I even pretending?
But what's his level?
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's 90. He lands, skids down the side of a mountain, and just sort of waits. Now, someone who's not going to be fine is Sister Matthew with 1 hit point. Now, I'm going to see if he has any spells as he's falling, because 200 feet will take roughly about 30 seconds. This may be a case of Sister Matthew just pumping healing spells into himself as he free falls through the earth to try and tank this hit. I'm going to see what he has when his sheet loads. There we go. I'll say you can get 3 rounds worth of healing in. In which case, he will cast Heal on himself, which seems like a worthy move. So that takes him to 71. And then with the other 2 rounds, he can cast it again, but he's not going to waste the spell slot. He'll cast a level... He'll cast 2 level 1 Cure Wounds on himself as well. Okay. So does more healing than, a lot of stuff. Which takes him up to... Jesus. What's 71 plus 19? That's a round number, isn't it?
90.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so it takes him up to 90. And he's going to take... And then he's just going to try and brace himself for impact. As he takes... Oh, 66 points of damage. So he sort of slams into the ground on his shield and sort of... It almost breaks the shield in half, but luckily it's strong enough to just take the brunt of the force. It has got a massive dint in it now. But he sort of lands and manages to skid to the ground. He doesn't have a shield, so just imagine that was just his armor. He just sort of went down on his face. But it's fine. He's fine. Magic and shit. Next out of the I believe it was you, Quinlan.
It was.
As you come out of the darkness and just begin to fall 200 feet.
I'm going to cast Polymorph.
Okay.
And now I will turn myself into a giant eagle.
Okay. Okay, are you going to land or are you going to wait?
No, I'm going to kind of stay and circle to see if I can see anyone else.
Okay, no problem. A few moments later, you see Carolina come hurtling through.
Can I attempt
not
to
on a
go and
broom.
swoop and catch her?
Yeah, definitely. Make me either an acrobatics or an athletics or a dex check, whichever one you prefer.
Let me get up the stats for. I think they're all the same for a giant eagle. So
You try. You feel like that should be enough.
I see it's Carolina, and I'm like,
Could I use Misty Step to kind of like? I know it won't completely cushion things, but
Misty step onto my back.
No, don't do that. That'll be like a fucking missile hitting you.
Yeah, well, I can take it.
Do it.
I kind of want to. I kind of want to now.
Do
it.
Are you going to do it? Okay,
gonna do
roll
it.
me 2d100s to see how far you fell at this point.
Okay.
This will decide the damage.
Two 100s.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, she's just at the ground as she... Okay, it's not too bad. You slam into Quinlan. You're both going to take this damage. Well, 8d6.
A giant eagle only has 26 hit points.
Well, say goodbye to the giant eagle. Carolina, in all of her better judgment, Misty steps midair, hits you like a bullet. You cannot take the form. Your form vanishes, and you both spiral now.
As we're falling, I just go, Carolina, what was that for?
I thought you would be able to handle it.
You're fat.
About this point, you both hit the ground, and they're going to take the rest of the damage.
But it would only be from 111 feet, wouldn't it?
Yes, so that's only
11d6.
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 Am I the only one who thought about Carolina using the fucking broom when she came through?
That would have been ironic, but Caroline, you think about this as you're about to hit the ground.
I should have used
You utter moron.
Oh,
that's why I waited till you hit the floor to say anything.
I rolled terribly, so you only take 39 points of damage each as you slam into the ground. Just sort of roll, and you sort of land.
You rolled above average.
Did I? Oh, look at me go. As you sort of land, you see Halton just sort of tapping systematically, going, "It's all right. Pull yourself up. Pull yourself up." He looks at you two, just sort of collide. You're like, "Can't you fly as an eagle? And can't you use a broom?"
Look, when you're falling at a certain distance, you don't have time to figure these things.
I was flying as an eagle.
I saw an eagle up there for a second. I don't know.
And then I got hit by a falling whale.
Can I smack Quinn?
You go to smack Quinn, but then you hear above you as 200 feet up in the air, Jackson and Melody are now falling. Jackson seemingly not awake.
As a falling action, can I please give him healing word at least to
Yeah, you can give him a healing word.
See him fall to his death.
Instead of a death saving throw?
Yeah, that's one round. Okay, so roll your healing word. Jackson, you will miss this round, as a note.
That's fine.
You did succeed on your death save, so well done you.
I did.
That's the higher level.
Yeah, because healing word's known for being
You
powerful
know.
at high levels. So you regain 12 hit points, Jackson, and you are hurtling towards the earth. You have 2 more rounds. What would you both like to do?
I'm gonna give myself healing word.
Sure.
On the screen.
Can I? I'm gonna look at Carolina and go, get on the broom now.
I was gonna get on the broom. I want to.
You get Jackson. I'm gonna polymorph into again a giant eagle and go for Melody.
I'll throw chain heal at Melody.
I'm sorry. Has anyone seen Spider-Man 2? Because this is about what happens to Carolina. Badly. You're going to fly up to a creature. I mean, it's alright with being Quinn.
No, but I'm gonna. Yeah.
Wait,
no, you're fine.
Yeah.
It's more Carolina on a broom attempting to catch someone going at terminal velocity while rocketing upwards.
Oh, I'm lying. I'm not going to cast chain heal. I'm going to cast transmogrification to give myself wings.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna reach out and grab Melody's hand.
So basically, Carrie would be on her broom and then come to a stop. What's the point with the wings, right?
Well, it won't matter. Let's see what happens with Quinn's
I
polymorph
mightn't even
first.
get up there, but I'm going to go for 13. Lucky
My next-
13.
Am I next to Melody when I fell?
You are, yeah.
Yeah, I'll reach out, I'll grab her hand, and I'll cast Transmogrification.
I'm holding on for dear fucking life.
Okay.
Like
You have
legs
the-
wrapped around your torso
What
and
does
everything.
Yeah, I'll pull her.
transmogrification do?
I can pick 3 different things from wings, a breath weapon, limbs, radiant light, regeneration, overwhelming might, or frightful presence.
And Quinn, you watch as this happens, and you're looking up, and you're like, "Wow!" And then you transform into a giant eagle with a beard full of feathers. It couldn't have really been more perfect.
That's actually really apt.
You're
I'm an old
Giant eagle with a beard of feathers.
This is
No
natural.
Feathers Day.
And you, so Jackson, make me a
So-
strength check to try and hold Melody up as you're flying. It's not gonna be a high DC.
Well, I'll go with wings, radiating light. Is it radiating light? No, it's not. It's regeneration. And then I'll
Which I should
use-
point out, I know it's daytime on the picture, but it is nighttime.
Ah.
Okay. I can't use radiating light because that uses damage. And then I will do. I don't want to grow tentacles, so I'll just use overwhelming might. If I swing a weapon attack.
Okay, no worries.
It says strength check.
Yeah, make me a strength check just to see if you can hold on to Melody.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I'm concentrating, so I can't use guidance.
It's not a high DC.
I think it's -1.
It is higher than that. You,
I
yeah,
will
you
go
sort
after
of-
her. I have 60 feet of fly.
Yeah, no
if I
worries.
drop her.
Well, as you do, weirdly
How many
enough,
rounds
out
have
of the
passed?
clouds, too, but out of clouds, a bearded eagle rises out and grips Melody, and I'll say you catch her,
Thank you.
just for ease of,
I am Dumb Beagledore.
And then for some reason, Carolina's up here too, just flying about on a broom. And then she just flies off.
Oh,
And
you
you
must have
all-
used the broom when you fell through. Smart, Carolina.
Yes. Yes, I definitely used that.
You just hear an eagle screech.
And a few feathers
I
fly
hate-
off the beard.
Are
And
you older?
you all land back down by Halson and Sister Matthew, who has finally picked himself up off the ground. And Halson's like, "Where are we now?"
I regained 30 hit points because of transmogrification.
Sister Matthew's just covered in blood.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. This is Sister Matthew. Does anyone need a Cure Wounds?
Yes, please.
Ah,
Okay, I'll do a couple mass Cure Wounds, Jackson. You save your spells.
I'll bump myself up a bit.
You would not believe what me and Melody saw
Oh, what?
missing it.
yes, that works.
You missed?
Yes. Very badly.
God, why didn't we send you first?
I don't know.
That's a good
I
question.
don't know.
Gary, it only occurred to me as I was falling that you sent the 2 melee fighters first.
I don't know.
No, you did. You just points to you, Quinlan. This is Matthew. You did. You sent those bombs.
I know, but I thought we would come up with a plan and, we'd be able to all get down together, and we didn't.
When do we ever come up with a plan?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
7 plus 17.
I should describe what you see. You are stood on you're sort of around here. Let me in this area. You see before you a large forest. Seems endless, to be honest. And beyond that is sort of like a white waste. It's gonna take you a good maybe 6-7 hours to traverse all of this by foot, if that's what you choose to do. Everyone give me a perception check, because it is nighttime.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. I will use guidance.
Oh, I didn't have advantage.
19.
Okay. Carolina, Melody, and Jackson. You guys spot a couple of things. One, there is seemingly no wildlife out here. No life, nothing moving. But two, you do see, not directly in front of you, just off to the right a little bit by sort of the edge of the forest, what looks to be smoke rising from what appears to be maybe a camp. But that is all you see out here. You obviously can't see much in the forest because it's such a dense place, but it's all pine trees, basically.
I want to see that smoke in the distance.
Yeah. Looks like a campfire. Campfire
Smart
smoke.
to go there?
Hmm?
Do you think it's smart to go over there? I don't know what's over there.
Probably not.
Mm.
Or is that maybe an entrance? So we could be stuck.
Well, just out of character, the smoke is to the right and this building is straight ahead on top of like this mountain thing, like the picture.
Sorry, no, you are here. There is. Ignore the building. The building's not real. It's not real. The building is sort of like a chute where you were thrown out of.
Oh,
More.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna say. That's what I've decided. I forgot I didn't crop out the top of the picture. This is the problem with this fucking thing. So you flew out of there and you landed here. The campfire is down here.
Okay.
At the base of the mountain.
Is there a man and a bear as well, or did you forget to cross
No,
that out too?
I wanted to leave that in because maybe there will be, but not yet.
Okay. So we're walking
Well, an
down
element
this
of surprise.
mountain, heading
That's
towards
correct.
the campfire.
Yes, heading towards the forest, towards the campfire. If that is the way you could want it to go, yes.
I just look around to the group and say, now, no one cast any explosive spells, otherwise you might start an avalanche.
Yeah, I agree.
Quinn also has a beard full of feathers.
Yeah, what's with the beard?
It's ticklish.
Melody, as you're sort of stood at their house and just walks over to you and kisses your forehead and goes, "If you're cold, you can snuggle up to me."
I hold him.
I'm pretty warm. Oh, okay. I'm pretty warm now. He just sort of wraps around his arms around you, and he's like a furnace.
Seriously, there were 3 dragons there.
Jesus.
So, do we go to the campfire? The obvious way to go, or should we?
I do have an inkling of going to the campfire.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure.
Go.
Okay. You begin to make your way down the mountainside. Roll a d20.
Oh, is that luck check and it's past 2 hours?
Sure was.
Quinn?
Hello. What?
What did
Oh,
we
it's
do?
definitely past 2 hours, but
What's
no,
the
you
worst
are
that can
all
happen?
walking down, and Jackson, with your perception, I'll say it's you who can feel the snow begin to give way under your feet, as it feels like the start of perhaps an avalanche, as little bits begin to pour away under your feet.
Snow around us is pretty loose, you guys. I think our avalanche is about to start.
How high up are we on the mountainside?
I mean, from the bottom to where you are, probably I'd say like 400 feet.
I look around and say, we could dimension door down.
People, could you take with it? Could you only take one person?
Yeah.
Carolina, hop on the broom.
I was gonna say I'll take the broom.
I can jump on the broom with you if you want.
Sure.
Alison
sure.
says. Okay. Jumps on the broom.
I'll grab Sister Matthew.
Jackson, I've been for a fucking ride, I guess, today.
Okay.
No!
Okay. Excuse me?
No!
We'll be talking. He's gone. He's flying down the mountain. Carolina, just
Hi.
because you've not really rode this broom much, especially with a passenger, give me.
Hey, hold on!
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. And it's not funny on the other foot, is it? That's right. Me and Carolina
Karma.
were on a broom down a mountain on a ride.
Skin-to-skin
Okay.
contact.
She's taking Halson for a ride. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Roll
Who's-
me a general athletics check.
Question:
Oh,
who's
shit.
sitting on the front and who's sitting behind?
Carolina's definitely on front.
Can it not be acrobatics or just athletics?
No, it's athletics because you've got to hold on to the broom. It's
Great!
not like,
Hands
you're, not,
right around.
you're not fucking cartwheeling around.
What?
Like a fucking Quidditch pro. Carolina flies down the mountain, skates to a stop as your pairs appear back. Halson jumps off, slaps the hand away from Melody, checks his hand and stands in the middle of you both.
How was the ride?
Yeah, how was your teleport? You seem to be doing that a lot today.
I wasn't hanging all over him.
No, you were just holding his hand, which is a very intimate thing.
Halson
You-
was a great passenger.
Oh, shut up, you!
Jackson, thank you for bringing me back to life, but don't talk to me for the next 2 to 3 hours. And he just walks away.
Didn't, but okay.
He doesn't know. He has no idea who did it. Okay. And you guys are probably about, I would say, maybe 2 hours away from the campsite now, if that's where you want to go, or do you want to just head straight into the dark forest?
Campsite?
I'm so
Yes.
sure.
Like,
Probably not a good idea to go into
It's
a dark
not
yeah,
forest
right.
I am. I feel like that's not the best journey to go to, but yeah.
Okay. You guys begin to make your... Ooh. But thanks for reminding me, Brianna.
Oh
What did you do?
Natural 20!
Brianna.
Knows where you are. Okay.
Oh shit.
no! Maybe we should have kept going.
A fucking heal. Hold on.
You guys
I'm so fucked. Can you heal me?
make your way forward, and eventually you come across a small clearing just at the edge of the dark forest. The wind is bitterly cold, not freezing, but chilly
What
enough
is
to make
up
it
with my
uncomfortable.
fucking rolling today? That's a 2, a 1, and a 2.
It's alright. I
Sorry.
wasn't trying to describe anything.
I
It's
apologize.
fine. Keep
I apologize.
interrupting me with your
69.
shitty rolls. Anyway,
Oh my god.
you do find this small campsite, which has seemingly been frozen over, but has had some use. There is something laying in the middle of what looked to be the fire that's just embers now. Something metallic, and you do see a pair of footprints leading away from the campfire into the forest itself. I did not hear a word you
Can't
said.
hear you,
Brianna.
Melody.
Can we tell how fresh the footprints are?
Make me an investigation check. Yeah, you've got the footprints, and then you've got whatever the metal thing is that's been lodged into the fire. Maybe with the weather it is maybe a day, maybe a couple of days.
How large are they, the footprints? Humanoid size? Bigger?
Yeah, humanoid size.
Someone was here, but they're not now.
Are they boots or are they like bare feet?
Boots.
Okay.
Who else could be in here? Is it something that has always been in the Darkhold, or could it be someone else who was traveling through the Darkhold?
Who would,
Well,
in their
I
right
mean-
mind, would travel through the Darkhold? Maybe some people that were lost?
I was gonna say maybe.
People still trapped here? When they go mad?
They never escaped. Like, no one passed level.
Like Jumanji.
One.
Sorry.
Well, no one's gotten past level 1 and gotten out.
Yeah, that's what I'm indicating. Like, what if this is someone who went past level 1 but never returned? Like Jumanji.
What's Jumanji?
The
You've
play,
never
I
heard
thought.
of this?
It's a play, it's great. Anyway.
Yeah.
All these
is there
plays you
anything
go
else?
and see. When do you have time?
There is something lodged into the fire.
Uh.
Something metal that you can't quite make out unless you pick it up. And just the footprints. And there's a few packs with like supplies in them.
We take what we can, yeah? Or
Halson, you like fire now. Do you want to get that metal thing out?
Sure. And it reaches his hand in. It's barely smoldering at this point. He like pulls it out, and then you see it's been melted beyond belief, but it looks to be. Actually, everyone, give me an investigation check if you're interested. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That hits.
Yeah. No.
You know, that's kind of fitting. Oh. Yeah, I suppose. Jackson and Melody, and I'd say Carolina as well. It's not bad, but Melody is specifically. Yeah, this is a lute. This is an instrument. But it's been burnt horribly beyond repair.
there's like
So-
any initials on it or anything? Or anything that stands out? Or
No,
is it just
nothing.
a
The
standard-
only thing that's left is like the end part. So everything else, where maybe initials would be written or has just been melted away.
Right. Anything in the packs that we can see or that we could potentially use?
There's some provisions. Roll me a d20. If you get a 15 to 20, I'll say there's something cool in there.
Okay. No.
Okay. Nothing of major interest. Some rations that seem maybe a day old, but nothing more.
Does Melody tell us what the metal thing was?
Yeah, it's a loot. It's busted and burnt and pretty much not even playable, but it's a loot.
Do we know anyone who could play the lute other than, our resident bard?
Make me an intelligence check
Anyone or?
if you're interested.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of it.
Nope. I don't think your 10 will do it.
Not that comes to mind.
Well, this was interesting.
Should we take advantage of this fire or should we keep going?
Question: Do we
Should
have
take-
like a? Do we have like a tent or something? Like a pocket tent? Do we have that?
Do, I believe you do, yes. You do
Yeah,
have
we
a
have the
pocket tent.
pocket tent.
Why
Have
don't
a
you
pocket
cast the magnificent? Oh no, that's the other game. But doesn't anyone have like a spell to put us into, accommodation or something? Looks to the
Those-
wizard.
I don't have anything that can like build a place.
What can you do, Carolina?
I could banish you if you keep that up.
Try it. I dare you.
Alex, would Melody know how much time has passed now?
A few hours.
As much
Maybe,
as
maybe 5 hours.
Oh god. We should keep moving, right? Or should we rest?
Yes. No. We've thinking about it. We've only come off of a long rest a few hours ago, so we should keep moving.
Jackson, how are you looking on health? 'Cause I'm still fucked.
Yeah, I'm still pretty fucked. I think I'm like half.
I'm not. I'm less. I'm at 69 hit points.
We can do a short
Nice.
rest.
I'm at 94.
Can do a short rest.
Short rest?
I'm happy
Yeah.
with that.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I just realized I screwed up. It's not a lute, it's a flute. Apologies. Just so you're aware.
I would hold on to it then.
Miss
Can I
one
pull out
letter
mine?
and suddenly...
No, anybody
Yeah,
know
of course.
Flute?
Can I pull out Leo's flute? Nothing.
Yeah. No, it's pretty much the same.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ.
You miss one word out of a word, one letter out of a word, and suddenly it makes a big difference, you know?
I was gonna say,
Uh-huh.
loot.
I mean, apart from being burnt horrifically.
I look at where footprints go.
To the forest. What is it?
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I do something.
Do we know that we need to go into the forest? Like, do we have an inkling as to where to go next?
I rolled it.
Since we were just talking about a short rest, I'm gonna sit down.
Okay. You only see the footprints. You have no idea where to go next.
I know, and I rolled it too. I go after the footprints.
Okay, Melody goes into the
Melody.
forest.
Melody's off.
Where you
Melody.
Don't venture off.
I rolled it. I'm sorry.
She's
Doesn't
gone.
matter.
She's gone.
No,
She's gone.
no. Before she can get out there, I'm stopping her.
How?
I'll physically run in front of her and stop her.
Quinn.
Okay.
No. No. Why are you going off on your own in a place like this?
It's his.
Whose?
Leo's.
Ugh. You just hit from behind.
Melody, think about where you are right now. You're in a place that was designed to intentionally fuck with your mind. He's dead. It wants you to wander off. So you get lost, and you get killed. We get picked off one by one.
I look down at the broken flute, and I pocket the one that was fine, the one she already had, and I'll walk back to the campsite.
That was dumb.
I don't say anything.
He doesn't either.
If we go anywhere, we go together, I say to the group.
Agreed. We can't venture off in this place.
We want to follow these footsteps, and we all do it. But we do it after we take this breather.
Do we have anywhere else to go? Because if this is a misleading trail, you know, it seems awfully convenient that there is a set of footsteps, there's a campfire, there's an item that we recognize from one of our former colleagues. It just all seems a bit too coincidental for my liking.
It's
We-
a vast open space. I don't know.
Are any of we don't see anything like buildings or anything that we can like head towards?
Nothing. Nothing but the footprints.
I mean, think about it. Ever since we came in here, we've been hearing voices and we've been led in certain directions. Maybe this is just another one of them.
If it's the only way to go, then we can go that way. But if we find someone who looks like Leo, who talks like Leo,
Who
It's-
might even think like Leo.
Melody, we saw him die. We burned his body. He is not gonna be here.
But you guys burned his body?
It's a long story. We were in a rush to get out of where we were.
Alright.
We had no choice.
I think I remember seeing him once before. What does he look like so I know what to keep an eye out for?
I'll give him a vague description of what he looks like. So I'm not saying there isn't a possibility that he could be in here, but I'm saying the vast majority of the chances that it's this place trying to mess with your mind.
I'll look at the broken flute again. Does anything, like, comparing it, does anything else seem, like, out of place?
No.
Then what's this doing here?
Why would he put it
It's
in
like-
the fire?
Another... Because this is his. And I'll pull out the one that I already had.
Maybe it's not his. Maybe it's yours. From another life. You have that one. What if you had another one? I don't like this place. See Alison just sort of stand up and just circle the perimeter.
Suppose.
Trying to suggest there's two melodies here.
Sounds like it.
Maybe.
I'm just saying, like, what if we're stuck in like some freaky time loop shit?
Yeah.
Be a
It's
possibility.
possible.
Yeah, what if you're like the only one left? We've all been killed. You're just going over and over and over again.
That's a
Time.
terrifying thought.
Yeah, that's comforting. But
So should we not follow the footprints and just go into the woods? Because there's no other leads.
I think if we were to, yeah,
The footprint's the best lead we have.
Okay.
it is.
So let's finish the short rest and head that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just everyone, whatever you see, take with a pinch of salt because we have no idea whether any of this is even real.
Right.
Agreed.
And that includes each other. In fact, in case we get separated, we should all come up with a passcode so that we know. Say if we all get split up and I see Jackson, make sure you're not a mirage. We should all agree on a code word that we can say to each other.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Idea.
What word should we use?
I would say write it down, just in case anything's listening. Like, and then share to the group. Because yeah, we could have listening. We could have listening heads. So
Mr. Matthew will write down the word Leoven.
Is it too obvious though?
I'll write down Dorian.
okay.
I'll write down.
Go.
I'm trying to think who Jackson would know.
I'll write down Agatha.
I'll write down Holissa.
Great, look at us. Bunch of assholes stood in a circle writing down people's names.
I'll write down. What's his name? What was Agatha's son name again?
There are two of them.
Yeah,
Halos!
Halos.
How can you forget about Halos?
I
I
will
literally
write.
made them twice.
I will write Halos the Owl Bear.
So which
Alison
one
will
should
write
we use?
Halos the human.
Which one do we use?
I'm gonna point at Quinn's. I like that one.
Agatha. Shit.
Okay, so if we get split up, then the first thing we say to each other upon seeing it is that word. To know that we are genuine.
I can't believe they left all these paper and pens around.
I was writing in the snow.
Oh. There's some Bics here if you want one. Okay, so you will say the word. Okay. Are you all going to take a short rest, I assume, with all the hit dice being rolled?
Yep.
I'm guessing. And after another hour, maybe way late slightly. After another hour, you guys can decide what to do next. What would you like to go? Where would you like to go? Are you going after the footprints?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any
We're
objection?
walking. I'll take Halsin's hand.
So it gives it a squeeze. I'll help you find him.
This doesn't change us.
I know. I didn't say what I'd do to him after I found him.
Halsin,
I'm joking. From what he said, from what you told me anyway, you could probably kick my ass. So
keep walking.
yeah, I'm being modest anyway. Keep looking. Okay, you guys follow the footsteps. Give me only one person, but whoever wants to do it, give me a DC 20 survival check.
On survival.
I think I'm the best one to do that.
I've got 0.
Yeah. Got 2.
Not proficient, but I have 6.
Yeah,
And what do I
yeah.
got?
I think Finch had the
I have,
best survival,
no.
didn't she?
Yeah, she has survival.
Well, she's not here, so forget about her.
So I think it is Jackson.
Alright.
Yeah, Jackson.
Guidance.
My milkshakes bring all the boys to... Sorry.
Wow.
Zach brought me a milkshake. Sorry.
No comment.
No,
I'm just gonna
yeah,
Only
yeah,
fans.
no comment. No
Only
comment.
fans. This year.
No.
Okay, yeah, you succeed. You begin to walk through. You do see, eventually, after walking for a while, the footsteps lead off, but you do see, impaled into what looks to be a mound of some sort, a burnt, dark, like truly burnt, almost completely discolored sword, large great sword that has been stabbed into something that has then been covered in snow.
Familiar?
What do you say?
Yeah.
Does that look familiar?
The sword? Make me an investigation check. As it is incredibly fucked up.
Anyone or just one person?
Well,
Well, Melody.
she got it.
Yeah.
Looks a lot like Yano's sword.
I was just gonna say I didn't want to like.
Oh.
This looks like Janos.
We're definitely
Yeah.
being led.
It's fucking with our mind.
So should
This
we
is really
keep
starting to
following,
creep.
or
This is really starting to creep me out.
Jesus, Matt, you say, what's it stabbed into?
what is it stabbed into?
Mound full of snow.
Can I start brushing it away?
You brush some away and you see a little hand fall out. Scaly hand. Like a red. And you see a kobold's head fall out as you see the sword is impaled through Brittlebrune's chest.
It's not real.
No way.
It's
Looks real.
designed to mess with our head.
Looks very real.
Feels real though. What if it is like other versions?
Even
Then there's nothing that we can do. It's not the Yano or the Brittle that we knew. The best that we can do is just keep moving, and just focus on the journey.
Keep following this though, or do we like not?
We've
see
got
what
nowhere
else?
else to go. I guess this is intentional. It's maybe it's another trial to lead us past horrors that, come from our past, dead loved ones and friends. I don't know how this place works.
You hear something go, a snap in the woods nearby.
Perception checks.
I'm looking.
You look. Give me a perception check. You both don't see anything moving out there. But Carolina, Jackson, and Quinn, and no, not Melody, you do see a figure hanging from a tree probably about 100 feet away in the distance. Looks incredibly burnt.
Is it where the footsteps continue to lead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll point that out. Like,
Yeah, same.
Well, it's funny you say that because it does look to be pointing as well.
I'm pointing first.
It's pointing first.
Yeah.
But don't worry, it's kind of the same thing, so don't worry about it.
Is it pointing it as towards us or a different direction?
Pointing in a different direction. Do you get closer to it?
I'll probably get closer to it.
Yeah, I think
You
we'll
can see a bow on its back. Like I said, it doesn't really matter who was pointing first, Liam. It's still you.
The meme, the Spider-Man meme.
But it's pointing in a different direction into the forest, and you see it's like this.
Ooh.
You can see the features of Dorian through the
I never met
burnt
Dorian.
skin. No, you have
No,
nothing. But
Carol,
it's just,
Carol,
Only
he's a
Melody
Sister
and
Matthew
Quinn.
or Halson.
Mm.
But you just see.
Wait,
Person has a bow.
who's that?
I'll describe what I can make out.
If you all get
Forward.
closer, you can see.
Jackson, do you have that spell that lets you speak to dead people?
It's not prepared.
What do we do?
Quinn,
I know. It's not.
I know, but
But
Do we follow where it's pointing, or do we follow the footsteps?
Are the footsteps going in the direction it's
The
pointing?
footsteps don't go any further. It looks like the footsteps lead around the back of the tree and then just disappear as if someone climbed up and.
Oh, on themselves.
I think we follow.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just go.
You begin to walk as you follow the finger. Everyone give me a perception check. Well, one person give me a perception check to see if you can work out what it's pointing at.
Guidance.
Jackson.
Okay.
I think it's past.
It is nighttime, so you would have disadvantage as a note.
Roll that again then.
Quinn, do you think there's a pattern?
18.
Who did we see first?
Well, we didn't see.
Well, we
First
had
saw
the-
Yano.
The first him was Leo,
Yeah.
then Yano, then Brittle,
Dorian.
now Dorian. I mean, it's everyone who we've met who have been in the group and are no longer in the group.
Jackson, you see just out of the peripheral of your eye, you make out something glinting in the distance. And as you get closer to it, and you guys are walking together, I assume. You're not just
Yeah.
leaving Jackson to go
Yeah.
off on his own.
No.
It's about 50 feet away, but buried into the nook of 3 large branches of a tree is a skull. And embedded in the top of the skull is a diamond. Diamond forced into the forehead with dark black necrotic energy running out of it like a cracking glass. Yeah, you might recognize it.
I do. Jackson would have no idea.
Jackson
But it
has no idea.
rings about anything.
Yeah, and I think Melody and maybe Quinlan would have seen it in the form of a tattoo
Mm-hmm.
once or twice on Leo's body.
The gloves, not the tattoo.
Gloves. Oh, the gloves. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Apologies.
Is this place just haunting us with the bodies of the former members of the group?
Do you look at the diamond?
Question, Alex. and this is strictly just for Anthony because Jackson have no idea. Based on how we're, because I only thought about it because Bree and Simon started talking about patterns. Is this the order that people were dying?
No, because Brittle died after Dorian.
Yeah. Well, if we're gonna take bodies.
Yeah,
Right.
counting bodies, not things.
Yeah.
Help.
Wait.
Help. You see crawling out of a brush nearby a small halfling. Quinn. It's you. What?
Does he look different?
Not really. Short hair.
You.
Who are you? Melody?
Hey.
Where are the others? Did it get them? Who are these?
Who are you?
Who are you, imposter?
You get an insight check.
I'm making an insight check.
Yeah, I'm inside.
Yeah,
check.
same.
No, it's gonna be terrible. I get advantage because it's me.
Sure.
What we getting?
I think I'll just face the direction. Like I'll just quickly turn and look at the skull with the diamond. It's just sitting there. It's not doing anything.
It's embedded into a tree, like it's been slammed into there.
The diamond. I mean the skull.
Both.
Okay.
The skull's being embedded in a tree. The diamond is being
Diamond's
embedded
embedded.
in the forehead.
Gotcha.
It's caused like a black crack to echo out of it. He seems to be telling the truth. He seems just as confused as you all are. And he looks and goes, "Is it gone? I thought you were dead."
It's what gone?
Watch as through the stomach, a black blade, which you recognize made out of pure eldritch darkness, lifts up the young halfling and then drags him off of it and throws it to the ground.
Kidding me.
So, you are the one who gave my brother trouble. He will catch up with you soon enough. Much as the shadows begin to crawl in closer. You are not my quarry. You are not my concern. With that, it turns, just begins to slowly make its way through the forest, having killed the last fireflies who have walked these woods.
Let's not. Did that Eldritch Terror look real?
Very real. As real as the first.
Is this an alternate reality we're in now?
Quinlan, you do see laying on the ground what looks to be a bag of wondrous mystery.
Oh shit.
Except it looks different. It looks smaller.
I will go through the things on the other Quinlan.
Uh-huh.
How many things does he have that are similar to my own?
He has a couple. They all seem to have variations. But he does have your Amulet of Health. Although it has different inscriptions. he does have your. Let me double check to see what you have. Just oh my god, I did something and I don't know what I did, and I got rid of the top bar. How do I bring that back? There we go. Okay.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
I'm a
Are you full
genius.
screen?
Yeah, I did. I full screened it. Not meant to do that on web browsers. He has also your universal solvent.
Does he have a magic pocket watch?
Mm.
He does.
Does it have a crystal
Oh.
inside?
Does not.
Ah.
Bastard.
And it's a little different to yours. The shape's different.
You have a bag of holding?
No bag of holding on him. No. Just the bag of the mysterious wonder bag.
Is it in poor taste to take the bag?
I think you should take the amulet and have Caroline take a look at it.
Yeah.
If it looks a little different.
I'll be happy to have a look at, how different it is and whatnot.
I'll take the amulet. I'll take the bag as well, just so that she can look it over.
No worries. Okay.
Okay.
Melody, sorry. What did you say?
Look at the diamond, love.
In the skeleton's forehead?
Yeah.
Yeah, Halston's already sort of looking at that as you head over, and
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm near there too because I was looking at it before.
it looks expensive.
The diamond?
Yeah. Like really expensive. Like could buy a mansion with this kind of shit expensive.
Can we try to pull it out?
Okay. She just goes and reaches forward and goes to pull it out. Well, you asked him if he could try to pull it out, so that's what I'm doing it. That'll be athletics.
Oh, look at him.
Jesus.
He will take a little damage. I say a little. 49 points of necrotic damage. As he pulls and it comes 3, and you watch as all that dark energy that was sort of stored inside of it leeches onto his hand. And he's drops the diamond. The damage is already done. He's a beefy boy now. He's okay.
Just a scratch.
I'll grab his hand. Are you okay?
Yeah, that stung like a motherfucker. But he sort of looks down at it, and if anyone would like to try and make what would it be? What's a money value check? Make a history check on it?
I'll
Or
try.
an investigation? One of the two?
Investigation?
I mean, they're the same, so I'll do investigation. Guidance.
26.
I will probably identify the amulet
Nice.
in this time.
Natural
Okay. The amulet has no magical properties. It is weird. It should, for all intents and purposes, Caroline, have magical properties. But there's just something off about it. It's like if you were trying to cast Identify on something in a mirror.
So it's not.
It just doesn't work the same as yours does. Like magic at all.
No magic.
However, with Identify, you do pick up. Do you identify the bag as well?
Yeah, I'll identify the bag.
That does seem to have magic that works. Different to Quinlan's bag of wondrous mystery. This is the bag of mysterious wonder. But it seems to have some properties that are similar enough to be able to at least achieve something from this.
Yeah, I will look in confusion with the amulet, and just tell them about the fact that the magic should work, but it doesn't. So, and she gets a weird feeling from it because obviously it should be working. But she will say about the bag, it's similar, but it has magic. And should work the same as the bag of wondrous items. So,
Well, not the same.
well, not similar, I guess,
Yeah.
ish, maybe.
Alison. I used the Band of the Dryad on him.
Okay. Good to know. He smiles at you. Thank you.
In honor of dead Quinn, I'm gonna reach into
Just
the
so
bag.
you know, It's a 1d10, not 1d100, and you can only pull from it once per day.
Okay. In honor of dead Quinn. 7.
Okay, you pull from it a potion of what looks like floating magical runes.
Want me to have a look at it?
Carolina?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
by the way, Alex, what did I get with the investigation? A natural 20.
Oh, yeah, this diamond is worth at least 100,000 gold pieces.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
No, you cannot snap it into 4 and have 5 for 25,000 gold diamonds. That's not how it works. That would... I foiled you once again. Okay, so you're casting Identify on the potion.
Yes.
You have no idea. It comes back all wrong. It's confusing and it doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't seem harmful. But you can't quite... You can grasp its magic, but once again, it's like trying to cast Identify on a potion, but casting the spell on the reflection of the potion. It's all sort of messed up and wrong and doesn't make any sense to you.
I mean, it doesn't seem harmful, but I can't grasp the magic within this. It's really, really weird. But
I will
Please.
name it Potion of Last Resort.
Okay.
Like I say, you don't get a bad vibe from it.
Yeah. She says it's not harmful. It's just she is weirded out by it. So
Drink it then.
I thought you called it Potion of Last Resort.
Well, if it's not harmful.
Yeah, but what if it could aid us in our time of need?
I'm gonna take like a claw and pick up the diamond so I don't touch it directly.
Yeah, no problem. It seems to have lost all its magic potency. Oh, Carolina, I'm sorry. I should have given you some kind of roll. Make me an intelligence check. DC 25.
Oh.
So the diamond doesn't have that black necrotic energy anymore? Okay,
No,
then
it's gone. It's sort of cleared out when it went into
Ah!
Halson's hand. Okay, so no.
No.
You could add the 19.
I was adding it up, but
19
yeah, I think
plus
I might.
6.
I
25.
don't know. I don't.
You want to. I know you do. Don't listen to peer pressure, Carolina. Don't listen to peer pressure. Ignore these people. They're not there. They're not you. You do what you want to do.
Do it.
Sure, just in case. 'Cause
Yeah!
who knows
This-
what it could be?
This is the potion of spells. Upon drinking this potion, roll a 1d4. You regain the highest level of your spells back. Yeah, so you regain, if you roll 4, you regain 1 level 9, 1 level 8, 1 level 7, and then 1 level 6.
Yeah, I will.
Whatever you've used, basically.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Carrie will like widen her eyes, having paid more attention to this, and she's like, "Okay, so I think this will come in handy if we're out of big spells, because this will kind of restore things, depending. But this is gonna come in really, really
Also,
handy."
it should be noted that every time you pull from the bag, the item on that number changes. So there is no more potion of spells in there. Something else has taken its place.
Oh.
Oh,
I would suggest giving that to Jackson
yeah.
That will come in handy when it comes to healing.
so that you can just start blasting out high level healing without having to worry about getting them back.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, this diamond is about how much you said? 100,000 gold.
100,000 gold then.
This diamond is about 100,000 gold.
I love traveling with you guys. You just find the craziest shit and all the money.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's us to a T.
Yes, this leads us going back into the forest.
Let's just
Especially
follow it.
that-
We don't have much time,
Yeah.
you know. And I think I speak for everyone and saying that, you know, the less time we spend here, the better.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll hand over the diamond to put in the bag.
And I will give Jackson, of course, the potion of spells.
Professional spells.
100k diamond.
You begin to make your way. Which way are you going through the forest now?
The way that the thingy was pointing.
Okay. I mean, that was leading to the gem.
Oh.
The skull was facing to where Quinlan would appear, and Quinlan was dragged further into the dark forest by the Eldritch Terror.
Oh, it dragged his body.
Well, yeah, it sort of threw him and then dragged him. Sorry, I should explain that.
Yeah, I just thought like it stabbed him and took him off and like tossed him to the side. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
But it did lead a path. It did leave a path in its wake.
this is all we got.
I think we should leave the path.
Yeah.
She kind of already proved that she's not going to attack us. She's leaving us to her brother.
Okay.
Onwards.
Yeah.
Onwards. You guys begin to walk through the forest, through brambles and holly, thorn bushes. The snow gently begins to fall through. And if it wasn't for where you were, this would be quite picturesque, even in the nighttime. You keep walking and that darkness begins to grow and grow. Carolina, you're just walking along and you bump into the back of Halson. He's not moving.
Halson? I'll go around and see the front of him.
He's seemingly frozen.
Guys?
You turn back and they're all frozen too.
Guys? She'll skirt around every one of them, and yeah. Okay.
Fix it. You hear a voice from behind you say.
She'll turn around and to the voice.
You see, sat on a rock, maybe 30 foot away in the distance, a shadowy silhouette.
Who are you supposed to be?
That's not what we're here to find out. We're here to find out who are you supposed to be. Fix them.
How? How could I fix them? Like, I don't think a simple snap of my fingers and dispelling the magic will.
Why not? If you are who you are meant to be.
And who am I exactly meant to be?
See teeth smile. My everything. He stands and steps into the light. And for the first time ever, you see Isaac Rieda, my Juliet.
This is a trick. This is this place playing a trick on me.
A trick.
Mm-hmm.
This place is what I made it. But you are so much more than that. Look, watch this. Do you hear that? Nothingness. Absence of noise. Do you hear them? The Eldritch Terrors. They were so lost when I found them. I gave them a purpose. I gave everyone a purpose here. And I'm trying to give you your purpose. Being with me.
Could she give some kind of insight check? Because she's like all like
Can
flustered.
insight check.
Even though Liam knows, Carrie doesn't.
He's seemingly referring to the fact that he's your brother. And he seems to believe what he's saying.
Why?
Why what?
Why all of this? Why?
For you. To bring you back to me after everything.
For pain?
There's no pain. That was just necessity.
Was it necessity for Halson to die?
He made his own choice. Trust me, it's something that doesn't happen very often.
And what about my friends?
Your
I
friends? They're all still here. They're all still standing.
But the pain that they're going through, like, we're trying to save everything.
Juliet. What do you mean you're trying to save everything? It's gone. The moment you step through those doors, your universe ceased to exist.
We will find a way to bring it back.
You can't bring it back. There is no back. I severed it. I turned it into atoms and I spread it between the soul fields. This is all there is now. Trust me, it's not what I wanted, but
Then what? Then what is the purpose then? Why deprive millions of life just for me?
I didn't make this place, Carolina. I merely used it. I merely used all of the dark holds. They were there, so I used them. I see you encountered some of your variants.
Yes.
From other timelines. Other multiverses.
I'm assuming I'm a one-of-a-kind deal.
Hey, shut up! Sorry, they were annoying me. Voices. You are one of a kind. There has never been another like you. You are special, and honestly, I don't care that all the universes had to die. I mean, not all of them. There are still a lot out there, but we can visit them when this is all over. Me and you, we can go. We can see them all. I mean, yes, I haven't quite worked out how to stop them from, but I'm sure I'll work it out eventually. With you by my side, we can do anything. We proved that before with Uthik. We proved it.
I remember. At least I found out again, all over again, this new life.
You need to throw away this Carolina persona. You need to come back to me.
This is who I am.
No, and he sort of steps forward and takes your hand, and you feel this cold grip. I'm sorry, I'm not really here. I couldn't risk coming here. Carolina isn't real.
She is.
No. And I'm sorry. I truly am. I didn't want it to be this way, but fix it. He steps back. It's all in your power. Close your eyes.
She'll turn back.
He sort of steps up, so he's like hovering behind you over your shoulder. He puts a hand on your shoulder.
And they will be unfrozen.
Close your eyes.
She'll like weaken a bit and tremble her eyes.
That's right. He sort of lifts up one of your arms and points it forward. Do you want to know the crazy thing, Carolina? Juliet. You were the one who stopped them. And you feel the hand release as you relinquish the time stop spell, which you can now add to your spell sheet. The rest of you see Carolina has moved out of nowhere and just stood in front of the rest of you, and she looks shaken. And Carolina, all you hear in your ear is, "I'll see you soon, Juliet."
Everything okay?
What the?
You moved pretty fast.
Weren't you just over there?
You okay, Carolina?
What happened? What's wrong?
It's my brother. Isaac. He's doing this. He's doing this. And it was... You guys were frozen. All because of me. And I had no idea. And then I saw him. He's... I didn't believe it. I followed the advice, but I could not sense an illusion or anything in my gut to say that this wasn't him. This was truly 100% him.
It's at that point that the rest of you watch as the mound, who you didn't see, but the mound in front of you, or that you would know, Carolina, where Isaac was seated, rises out of the ground. As standing up is the largest giant you have ever seen. I'll move you to the map and then we're going to roll initiative.
Burb.
Oh Lord.
What the fuck?
Oh God, wait, is this a storm giant?
No. You wish this was a storm giant.
Oh my goodness, what the heck?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, he has
Nice!
advantage. He has advantage.
Oh God.
Do we know what kind of giant this is?
No, we're about to.
No, you've never seen this kind of giant before.
I'm rolling the highest, then something is wrong. There we go, Carolina.
Yeah, this is very, very much true.
Okay. Holy shit, I didn't realize what this motherfucker could do! Oh, I'm
no,
excited!
Oh God.
I'm in danger.
Wait, you're first though, so it's okay.
Carolina, you turn around to see this.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna throw the level. Well, we'll start off with this level 7 disintegrate at it.
Okay.
Oh, question: Would
It has
my
advantage.
Okie dokie, would my 9th level slot be used since time stopped?
Nice.
No.
Okay, cool.
No, that was more for flair than anything. As a note, I need someone to control Sister Matthew in combat. Our roll is initiative.
I can give her a whirl.
Are you sure? Because he goes directly before you.
I don't know. Who else wants to give it a try?
I can try. I can't promise I'll be any good at it, but I can
No
try.
one is.
I'll
I would, but I'm doing Halson, so I could have phrased that better. Can you
She
see
being
him?
Carolina, of course. No, I can't.
Okay, I'll put him in your sheet. He has a lot of spells, so well, not a lot of spells, but a lot of spell slots. So good luck. Okay, Carolina. Sorry, you were going for Dex save.
Yeah.
He does have advantage, but he's not great. In fact, I don't think he can succeed unless he gets.
Ooh, nope. So he takes the full beans.
69 and then 77. Well, not on top of that, but in total, yeah, the beam blasts him back and he stumbles back. Oh!
I'm gonna give myself a bit of protection, so yeah, I'm gonna move back. That's Mui.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary Afton.
Uh-oh.
After?
Afton? I know he's not because it's you're all too far away. Oh no, maybe Melody's in range. Nah, fuck it.
No.
He's going to move. He'll just use his legendary action to move up closer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Just knocks down a tree. Quinlan, he's up on you.
Alright, haven't seen his very poor dex. I'm going to do the same as what Carolina did.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, roll.
Come on, where's my natural 20s? Yeah, 72 slams into him. And then he's...
And then I will quicken spell to do mirror image in case he decides to go for me.
Oakley dokily.
Yeah, no, all good. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay, 2 seconds. Okay, that makes no sense. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to do his sweeping blow. So, sweeps a semicircle path 30 feet wide around the giant. So it's going to hit all of you motherfuckers. I need you all to make me... oh no. You need to take a DC 19 dexterity saving throw as he swings around. If you succeed, you take none.
Oh, let me roll.
Hey.
Boy.
Yay!
Nice.
And now I'm gonna roll for Sister Matthew.
Nice.
I'll roll for Halson.
Ah.
This is
Halson
gonna
makes
hurt.
it. So Melody and Carolina, you are going to take 51 points. Wow, I rolled really well. 51 points of damage as he swings around, whacks you all with this club and just sort of decimates the ground. However, that is the end of Quinn's turn. Jackson.
Okay. This let's see. Sister Matthew is up. He's not undead or anything, right?
No, he's just a giant.
Okay. I'll buff everybody up. I'll cast Sahin's Comet to catch everybody and give everybody fortune.
Okay.
So they have bless and have advantage on all their attack rolls.
Good to know. 2 seconds. Is that everything you want to do?
Yeah, I don't think anybody. I will cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay, good to know. Sorry, I'm just trying to do something very quickly.
No worries.
It is now the giant's turn. He is gonna cast a spell.
I will counter spell.
Okay, roll me your charisma check. Yeah, that'll do it. As he. Oh. Oh.
Well, let's see what we get here.
It's always happy when I'm standing next to you.
I will go with 68.
68. Okie
Yeah.
dokley. Oakley dokley.
Oakley dokley.
What was your other one? 19? Let's see what that would have been. That would have been a good one. Okay. You are frightened by the nearest creature until the end of your next turn. So
I've got
you are
3 creatures being the nearest.
Yeah, I was gonna say with
nearest enemy creature.
Oh.
Him. It's him.
Okay.
It's the giant. Let me just see if he can do anything as a bonus action. No. Okay. Sister Matthew's turn.
Sorry, I forgot. I'm just looking through his things here. Okay. So he is going to. How many attacks does he get? Is it just the one? Does he get 2?
He gets 2 swings.
2 swings. Okay, so he is going to make an attack with his Vorpal, and he's going to pump in, a charge of his Bloodthirsty Strikes.
Okay.
So he'll get to do an extra 46 necrotic damage if it hits.
Gotta move closer.
Oh, sorry, yeah, he'll move up to there.
Okay.
So then additional 46.
That just hits.
Okay, so another 14 necrotic.
You have advantage.
Oh, does he have
Attacks.
advantage? I'll roll again. Wait, what's he get advantage for?
It's
Sahamin's
Sahamin's
Comet.
Oh, let me roll again. Just to see if it's nat 20. No. But he will swing again and do the same thing. He'll put another.
Yep. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
Another 46. Another 17 points of necrotic.
Okie dokie.
That'll be
Yeah, you
his
slice
turn.
across its ankle and it sort of like stumbles a little bit. Okay, at the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action. It's going to do its sweeping blow again. Yeah. So I need everybody to make me dexterity saving throws as it swings around with its club once more.
One's for
Success
Sister
for
Matthew.
Melody. Fail for Sister Matthew.
Damn,
Fail.
Dex is kicking my ass.
Yeah.
Fail. Okay, so you all fail except for Melody, who takes no damage. You all take 38 points of bludgeoning damage as he swings around and just. Boom, 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 boom. Jackson, give me a con save for your thing.
Got it.
I'm just going to move him over there a little bit so he's not covering Melody's
That's
token.
fine.
Jesus Christ.
20 and
Okay.
19.
Melody, you're up.
Ow! Gonna, actually, okay. I'm gonna use Tumbling Fool to disengage.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm still
I'm
in
such
range.
an idiot.
What?
No, you're fine. It's right. I just remembered something.
Yeah, and then, holy shit, you're huge. What's that? And I'm gonna cast random falling apple on it.
A deck save.
Yup.
He's gonna fail. Yep. Oh! Yeah, this anvil just falls out of nowhere and just smashes him over the head. Oh.
That's me.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a good roll.
Yeah, Carolina.
Oh, shit.
Okay, first up, I'm going to move myself back a bit. So I'll move here. Yeah, that'll be good.
You will leave his opportunity attack range. Oh, no, you won't.
Oh.
No, you don't. You're fine. You're still in range.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
Still in range?
Yeah.
I'll move
It'll
back.
be a range.
I'll move back one more just for shits and giggles.
That's fine. You're still in range.
Yeah. And yeah, I will do it again. I will cast Disintegrate, but this time I'm going up a level, so level 8.
Okay, let's see if I remember to do the thing this time. Yeah, no! Legendary resistance! God damn it! That's right, bitch!
Well, that is me.
Okay, at the end of your turn, sweeping blow! Can I get everybody?
Jesus Christ.
Is he just
Jesus!
Wings
Dex,
it
let me down
round.
again.
That's for system after you.
Oh!
I failed by 1. That fucking sucks.
And that was for me.
Hey, 47 points of damage to all of you who failed. As he just swings into you. Quinn,
Do
you're
you
up.
not have the Ring of Evasion anymore?
No, I deattuned to it to have like my amulet of health and whatnot.
Plus, it wouldn't technically work for this.
Yeah.
Because it has to be half damage kind of thing. It doesn't give you
Okay.
evasion.
Oh, let me roll for...
Oh yeah, roll your con save.
Did Halson take the damage too?
Oh,
don't
that's a
think
good
he-
point. I need
I
to
don't
roll
think he did
twice.
both twice, yeah.
Apologies.
I shouldn't have said anything, but I should be fair.
I don't think 21 is enough.
It's not.
He'll use evasion to... Oh no, he can't use evasion because that's not how it works. He can't automatically succeed anything like that. He'll re-roll though. He'll spend a key point to re-roll.
Yeah, I think that fails. Yeah.
Yeah, it succeeds. You know what? I just realized something.
But,
I should probably put him on the initiative.
Oh.
yeah, it'd be good for him to have a go. You know?
I'll have a go next time round. There we go.
I will do the same as I did last time. I will level 6 disintegrate.
Okay. Gonna try and make a deck save.
Okay.
Oh.
No! Legendary resistance. Fuck off. Damn it!
Nope. And then as a bonus action, I will drink my superior potion. How much is a superior?
Okay. 8d8 plus... No, 8d4 plus 8. Yeah.
8d4 plus 8.
Yeah. Anthony's nodding, which means I'm right.
32
Ooh.
back. Okay.
Not bad, not
And
bad.
that will be my turn for now.
Okay. Giant's gonna try and cast a spell again.
Counter spell again.
Okay, roll it.
Do-do-do. Oh no.
Be a fail. Okay.
No, that would have just under. So
As it is gonna cast Shape Change.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And you watch as it morphs into something, if you would believe it, bigger.
Oh no.
my penis.
Okay, next joke.
What the fuck?
As it becomes a colossus.
No! Holy sh!
From an era you've never seen. It almost looks alien. Or like I'm finally getting to use my colossus pack. Yeah. That'll be the end of his turn. Jackson.
Yeah, do you know anything about a Colossus?
No. They are not native to your multiverse.
Cool.
When in the Darkhold.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm hurt. I'm sure everybody else is hurt. So I'm just gonna cast Master Wounds. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Master Wounds.
Okay.
Hopefully I
You
can
do know
actually-
he is concentrating on this because of the shape change spell, so.
Do I know the shape change spell?
Yes, I will say you do because you saw it used during the Battle Royale with the Druid.
Okay. Okay. I won't be able to heal anybody if I do that. So I'm gonna trust my team to damage him, and I'm gonna try to keep everybody up.
Okay,
So I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds at level 6.
gotcha.
As much as I want to damage. What is going? You know what?
24?
Yeah,
24
24.
points healing to everyone.
It's something.
To be fair, it could only do 32 plus 6, so 38 all in total.
Yeah.
It's not that great of a spell for actual numbers,
Yeah,
you know?
it's more about
Yeah.
the widespread effect.
Yeah.
If you think about how much you've overall, that's 24 times 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true. So, question, Alex,
Yo!
because I'm almost certain that this stays up with Sanctuary. I understand that I used the spell, but because I did not attack.
Yeah, no,
anybody with the
Sanctuary
spell,
stays up.
It stays up. Okay.
Mhm.
Who is the most hurt amongst us all?
Probably Sister Matthew right now.
He's about half elf.
Okay, I will throw a level 2 healing word at Sister Matthew.
Okay. Okay.
69.
9. Nice. Okay, at the end of
that's me.
your turn, the Colossus is going to use its legendary action to stomp on Quinlan.
Do it, bitch!
I mean, it will. It automatically hits. But it just brings down this spot. Do it, bitch!
I was thinking it was going to be like an attack.
No, sorry. I need everyone around him to make me a strength save. Well, within 120 feet, or be knocked prone.
Might as well just knock him prone.
Hey,
Can't
you could roll a
succeed.
natural 20.
Sister Matthew.
Oh yeah, I can't succeed.
Strength
Yeah, what was
save
that?
and throw.
I got a 1.
Finland, you take 38. Wow, I rolled half again. Take 38 points of damage.
Okay. And everyone is knocked prone.
Yeah, make sure to put the prone token on if you are not prone.
Am I prone? Because it doesn't say I'm prone.
Did just get stomped.
You've just been stomped by a giant foot. Yes, you're prone.
Do I do that sort of Warner Brothers thing where I go into an accordion thing and I just bounce back up?
Sure. Someone got hit on the head with an anvil earlier. Why not? Melody.
I'll stand up.
Yeah.
And
Seems fair.
I don't know how well this is gonna work.
Let's do it.
What's that? I'm gonna cast Random Falling Anvil again.
The Colossus turns with quicker.
Let's just try to see. Let's just see.
Question: does the anvil's size adapt to the size of the creature?
No.
So it's just this tiny little anvil. Just
Yeah.
dunk.
Falls like a pebble. But well, he succeeds. But you know, he does still take 21 points of damage.
Dink.
I'm just pointing.
He'll make a con save.
Plot twist.
Well,
Oh man, it's a really high con.
he has an amazing con, yeah.
Huh.
He got a natural one there, though. Oh, actually, in this form, he doesn't have advantage.
It doesn't matter.
No, but it does matter for the damage.
Oh.
But it's good to remember. It's good to remember that he doesn't have advantage on anything in Colossus form. Goddamn shape change. Anyway, Melody. It sort of like it turns its mass. I mean, this thing is the size of a skyscraper.
Yeah. Bardic inspiration on myself. I'm just kind of like half curtsy at it. Not totally shitting myself. That's me!
Okay.
I'm guessing I cannot physically get out of its attack range. No matter what.
Assume the map is its attack range.
Yep.
Cool.
So I thought so. I was just gonna. Go ahead.
Apologies.
No, it's fine. It's
No,
fine.
you could get out of it if you went. Actually, no, the map's not big enough. You can't get out of it. Hang on. Nope.
Yeah, she'll just point, do a little curtsy, give her some bardic inspiration. That's it.
Okay, Sister Matthew is up.
Do people look injured?
Quinlan looks a little injured. Carolina and Jackson have taken damage. We've all taken damage.
Okay,
So
he's going to do a level 6 mass cure wounds.
Wow, good
25
roll.
points healed back to everyone.
Anthony's face.
Sorry, Anthony. And let me just add it back for himself. 24. And then he gets to make a attack because of his a good deed is its own reward. So he'll make an
That's
attack
correct, yeah.
with a charge of his bloodthirsty strikes.
Okay. That hits.
Okay, an extra 4d6 again. 22 points of damage overall.
Okay. Con save to see if he keeps his form. Yeah.
What would he need? He'd need a 10, wouldn't he? Or an 11?
You need to do more damage is generally the...
I'm going to cast Unlock on that.
Oh, okay.
Because he can do that, can't he, on his same turn?
Yeah, no, he can.
Oh. Oh, was he
You
on
have
plus
to do more
18? I
damage.
read that
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, he needs a natural one to
Oh,
fail
okay.
it.
Okay. That's going to be Sister Matthew.
Okay, Halson is going to... He's just been stood there for a while, but he's going to open his eyes, run round. Oh, he'll stand up, but he's got plenty of movement. He's going to punch out. Well, he's going to hit out with his quarterstaff. He just hits for 12. Come on, sorry, 2 seconds. Oh no. Okay, so he first of all he's going to use a key point to do stunning strike, see if he can stun this thing. He fails. It'll make another con save to keep concentration, which I'm sure it will, but... Oh, that was close. He will then make another quarterstaff attack. He misses. He's going to make an unarmed strike with flurry of blows. He hits. He's going to spend 3 key strikes with that one. And you watch as he hits it, it begins to vibrate. And then he is going to... He's going to strike out again at it. Fuck it. And he misses. Well, he doesn't miss, but he just doesn't land purchase. But the thing is now vibrating. Carolina.
Right. Let's see if I can try it again. Right. I'll move here. Sure, disintegrate.
Okay.
Ooh.
It will use its last legendary action. Resistance, sorry, to dodge it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Actually, you know what? Bonus action, regular healing potion. So, 2d4 plus 2 gives me 6. So, yeah, that will be more. Just remove that.
Okay. Quinlan.
Oh boy. So he's got no more legendary actions, resistances.
I don't see him on the turn order.
He is on the turn order. He's next. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I am going to. Is this wisdom going to be good? Do we think? Fuck it. I'll do a little. See, I keep forgetting this is a different stat block. So I am going to use a level 8 disintegrate. You know what?
Okay. That's a fail, so we will take the full damage. So what is that?
102 points of damage. And
Woo!
something I've not been doing, because I can use spell bombardment, which means I can roll... I can choose one of the highest rolled dices and roll it again and add that on top. So I can do another d6 of damage.
Go for it.
So it's 104. 104, yes. I thought it was a 3.
Don't be trying to get those extra 1 hit points out of it. Get out of here.
Why not, though?
So I need to roll like a fucking
Natural 20.
madman. Yeah, I need a natural 20. I need at least 52. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do it, but YOLO!
Believe in yourself, Alex.
Nope.
No.
You watch as the form just falls away. As the Colossus is gone. And the giant returns.
Hey,
He's
ugly.
like, aww.
Then I'm going to cast level 2 magic missile on him. That's a quicken spell.
Okay.
For 12 points of damage.
Yeah, hey, it still does it. And he stumbles back.
And that's going to be me.
Okay. Giant's turn. He's real sick of this bullshit, and he doesn't like that you just did that to him. So, instead, he... 2 seconds. Is going to swing his great club at you twice. Quinlan.
Bring it.
He has advantage because you're still technically frightened of him.
I'm going to use a
Well, you got mirror
reaction.
image up.
I do, but that's a lot of damage. So I'm going to use Wayward Strike at level 5 because I don't have any level 4 spells left.
Okay.
To for the first one, make him hit himself.
Yeah, hits himself. Second one.
Hold on, let me roll. Okay, no, we need to do wild magic first.
Haha! Yay!
This could be really bad if it goes really wrong. Ooh, 55.
Okay. 55. Okay. You feel like this field emanates around you, but you don't know what it is.
Okay, I'll roll a d20 to see if that second attack hits me. Nope, hits a duplicate.
Oh no, but it would hit you now.
Why?
What with the anti-magic field you just cast on yourself?
Oh, great. How far does that extend?
30 feet in all directions.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so what does that mean for magic items and whatnot?
Magic items still work. It's more magic. Magic.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Jackson's Sanctuary?
Yeah, it's on you for a minute.
I will put that on.
Yeah, my sanctuary is
I'll
gone
put that on there.
with that.
Well, you could do an aura if you want. Should we do an aura?
Do an aura and
Let's
that
do an
as
aura.
well. Yeah.
Let's do an aura.
So we know what it
What
is.
colour would you like?
Purple.
Purple, okay. And then I believe would it be 30 in there? Yeah. Is that right? No, that's 30
Is it
foot
a radius or a 30 foot?
Let me have a double check. Let me have a look-sees. So no radius. So yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Holy
Not
shit.
too bad. Okay,
he,
but that
he
was
can't cast any spells.
that was the giant's turn. Let me just see if he can do anything else. No, he can't cast any spells. He's looking hurt. Jackson,
You can't heal.
hey, you got your mace.
The one that I would need a natural 20 in order
Yeah,
to get
remember that nat 20. Go
Come
believe.
on.
I would legitimately give you a how do you want to do this if you hit him with the mace.
I think I'm gonna do this instead because I think I can still do this. It's not a spell. Yeah, 'cause I don't even. I'm gonna just do what Jackson would do because Jackson wouldn't know what this is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to use my channel divinity
Okay.
and give him vulnerability.
Yeah, that'll work. That still works. Channel Divinities aren't affected by anti-magic fields.
So I will do that, and I'll just scream over to Melody, hit him as hard as she can.
Okay. At the end of
Yeah, that's my
your
turn.
turn, he's going to use Sweeping Blow. So I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw.
This is for Sister Matthew. Oh, he doesn't get advantage, so he still fails. And this is for Quinn. Okay. 42.
So everyone but Carolina takes damage.
I'm unconscious, unless is Death Ward still up?
Yeah, it's 8 hours. If you haven't used it,
I have not.
Yeah,
Alison
yeah,
takes
yeah.
no damage. Okay, Melody.
42 points of damage.
Step out of that magic field.
Yep, seems fair.
Oh, okay. I stood up because I was prone, and then I move here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Remember, spells can't go into it.
I just remembered that too.
Oh shit.
But if I
No magic
say
can
an
penetrate
anvil
it. It would
starts from on top
disappear.
of it,
It would
though,
disappear.
would it?
Yeah. Because it's 30-foot radius above as well.
Yeah, think of it like just a giant sphere.
It's a bubble.
It's a bubble of fuck you energy.
So we can't do anything until Quinn moves.
And I can't
He's
move
unconscious.
because... No, I'm not. I'm on 1 hit point.
Oh, you're on 1 hit
If I
point.
go unconscious, would it drop?
No.
You didn't go unconscious, though.
No, I'm
but
just saying if I
but
did.
No.
Well, melees, it's all on you guys.
If I die, would it drop?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Someone kill me.
Well, you're controlling Sister Matthew, so I'm just saying. Dylan would do it.
Vorpal, so you watch me get a natural 20 on the Vorpal.
Can I hold my action for a Divine Infernum level 6?
What are you holding for when the field drops?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Or
I don't
unless,
have
you know.
anything ranged.
No, fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
don't.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Is that all you want to do?
Bonus action healing me. Word myself.
Okay.
Oh,
Sister
I'm an
Matthew.
idiot. Never mind. Continue.
Sister Matthew's just going to do what he did first time around then. 2 attacks with his Vorpal. And pump
Oi.
in Bloodthirsty Strikes into both.
Go for it.
Hey,
Okay.
He's vulnerable.
Okay, so that
Oh.
would mean 29 times 2.
Sorry, I'm doing it.
All right, and then one more.
Yeah, it's only on that first strike though.
That hits for 17.
You don't have
13.
advantage.
Oh, he still hit. Oh, no, you don't. You don't hit on that second one. You don't hit on that second one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because they wouldn't be under. Okay. So yeah. So take away that 30 damage on the end.
Okay.
That's gonna be him. There's nothing else he can do.
Okay, Halson is going to just go. And the dude needs to make a con save. Either way, he fails or he passes. He's fucked.
Oh, this would have been sick if he was still vulnerable.
He succeeds, so he'll take 10d10 necrotic damage rather than just dying.
What's he doing to him?
What do you do
Quivering palm.
Yeah.
in this light?
So on a success, he will take 10d10 necrotic damage. Fuck.
Yeah, because on a fail, you just die.
Nice. I'm sorry. Why didn't we lead with that?
How do I want to do it?
Yeah,
Good job, Alex.
you did.
That feels weird. I don't think I should do. Should I just take it to one and then you guys finish him off?
No,
you
'cause
did with
none of us
Brittle.
could hit
Remember
him.
when you got the kill with Brittle?
I can't do shit.
How do I do this?
There you go. Ask yourself.
He just. Oh man, I'm no good at it when it's me. He's just gonna just flick him, and all the veins in his body will just. And he will turn into snow and fall away. And we are out of initiative as Halson's finger is on fire. I should be perturbed, but I'm okay.
Everyone okay?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, and I can't heal him in here.
Yep. Can't heal anybody.
Yeah,
I don't want to ask. I'm not gonna put.
I mean, unless you guys want to come out the range.
Well, it's on him though.
Yeah, but out the range.
Can you dispel it from out there?
It's only a minute.
Yeah. But nope, I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to put it in the universe.
I don't know. Jackson never seen that spell before.
Just have a clock out and just
Oh no.
monitor the time.
Yeah, I could really do with some heals, but I understand.
Can you not take any potion? Well, I mean,
And it drops.
Thank God.
Okay, let's see. Let's all rush to Quinn.
Should we rest maybe instead, rather than wasting magic?
I don't think a short
You
rest
leave-
or a long rest.
Short.
It would not do me anything.
Do me everything.
You okay? We'll take a short rest for you.
I don't mind. It's up to the group. Otherwise, if you want to heal me, you can heal me.
I don't mind. Either way.
You begin to notice the ground, Jackson, is doing what it did earlier again when you were on the mountain. Just slowly falling away. This time you're on a flat surface.
Ground is kind of breaking apart and shaking. Can you guys feel that?
And then you see little pebbles just floating up past you.
Getting on my broom.
Huh?
What?
And then you watch as Quinlan begins to float.
Uh,
I'm gonna try to grab
As
him.
this light boom blasts down on all of you, and you are all beginning to be picked up and abducted as you gently travel through this beam of light up, up, and up, and up.
Uh-oh.
And then you land. You land in a room. A room with a bed, and a mirror, and a door. You land in this room. And you see above the bed, carved into the wood, a bookshelf. And on that bookshelf, you see property of Juliet Vieda. And that is where we'll end this session.
Oh no.
Oh no. No.
Welcome to level 4.
Oh god.
Quick, set fire to the bed.
So, thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. We will be back next week with session 115. And I am truly excited to see how the group deals with what's coming up next. Because they will be facing the last day. And perhaps they may even make it to the impossible room. But we shall see.
Oh my
So, thank you all for watching. See you in the next video. I love you all. Make sure to check out everyone's channels here and over on Twitch. And yeah, be awesome.